Okay, welcome. We are going to go back in time a little bit for some new people that weren't here the previous week.
Was Chip not making it today?
He said he wasn't. All right. Who else just joined?
Colin?
Will. Okay.
Yep, Will.
So the people that weren't here last week. Let me get it. You guys can be in the bar. All right, and so the Marion or Engiver, we're going to go back to about an hour after you've completed the armor for Assad Karam. Okay.
Missile launcher.
All right, whatever you built for him. And then, Will, I guess your character's in the bar. And Velo, you be in the bar as well.
Okay.
And C4 is not there.
Oh, yeah, C4's on planet. So we'll head to the planet, whatever. So I guess he's assumed it would take me all day or something like that to do it, and I got knocked out in 6 hours.
Oh, it took you 6 hours? Okay, so well then this is 6 hours from...
Well, the missile launcher could take like 12 hours, 24 hours of craft, and I cut it in half with my toolbox.
All right, so 6 hours later, Assad's at his table drinking.
Okay. Saw it down team.
Same table with the droids.
Oh, it's all the way down. I'm all the way here. Okay. Me and totally go down.
All right, so this is kind of the alien bar. You kind of see a few scum-looking characters at the bar. You see some Gamorreans and a Rhodian over here drinking it up with a assassination-looking droid. So over here. And then at this table, this kind of catches your eye as there's two custom-looking battle droids sitting at a table with two, I forget, Chergrin? Yeah, Chergrin pilots. They have the Black Sun logo on their shoulder. And then Assad Karam sitting at his table, taking a drink with his feet up on the bench. And he sees Engiver's character walking through. Why don't you describe your character?
So my character is a Wren, and Wren is like a cat-like thing with he's got like a special beak for a nose. Right now, we walk around in some cool power armor that he built for himself, accompanied by his droid, Matilda, who is also in a similar kind of power outfit that he also built for her. He's very smart, and he's also very willing to help and do a lot of things for others and stuff like that. He's very charismatic and stuff. So he likes to have a good time.
I don't think he would know all that just looking at your character, but...
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's what it is. Well, he's in power armor, so you can't see his face, so he has his mask covered up.
So Assad's drinking, and you catch his eye. He's like, Engiver? What are you doing here? You're supposed to get the cargo.
Oh, it's all done. It didn't take as long as I thought it would, I guess.
What are you talking about? The ship, the freighter that you were supposed to find out what type of cargo was on it? The finder's fee? You and your group?
Oh, no, you had me do something else. The group, yeah, they left earlier. It was about 6-7 hours ago they left?
How many left? Because I think I see another member of your group over in the corner of the bar over there.
Yeah, I think I spotted Colin at the bar earlier.
Okay, look, maybe I wasn't clear. When I said I'll pay you $3,000 worth of credits That's for every member of your crew to find what's on the cargo and then contact me back so I know what we're dealing with, and then we can renegotiate.
No, I didn't hear any of that. Like, once you asked me to build that that thing for you, I just kind of like I didn't hear anything back from them.
Okay, so Velo, Assad's pretty loud, so you can kind of hear this, and you heard him saying 3,000 credits just to find out what kind of cargo is on a ship. So you can overhear him mad at that guy, and he said your whole crew, and he says I see some of your crew. So you got some information.
Velo's just sitting at the bar, so he's just kind of looking around and just taking it in.
And Colin, he's pointing at your character when he said, I see some of your crew still here.
When he points at me, I just kind of hold up the shot glass, smile, and down it.
Was 3,000 credits not enough for you to go investigate and let me know what was in that cargo? Do I have to hire someone else and have it be a competition?
Hey, we could do that. We could form a new team. Me and Colin, and maybe find another guy or two and see.
Oh, I suggest you do that. Tell you what, the losers can pay the winner the other half.
I like that. Let me see if Colin likes that. That's how I Colin on Colin. Hey Colin, got another job. You want to come hear about it?
Sure, why not?
And then I just need to, I guess, look around, see if there's anyone else who's trying to, I guess, look and see anything else who's being kind of loud, if anyone might take interest.
How do you do that specifically? Role play it out.
So when I'm looking at Colin, I'm just going to look around and everything like that because he was speaking very loud and he needed a crew. So I was saying, because usually this is a place we find like a lot of people, I guess.
All right, do an easy perception roll.
Okay. Hold on, I'm on the GM thing, so I gotta find my character sheet. There we go.
All right, you guys can role play while he's doing his character sheet. Try not to have any dead silence.
I'll go up to the bartender and be like,
Ooh.
well, it sounds like we're about to...
I should ask
Head
Matilda
out.
to help me. Let me ask Matilda to help me. Matilda, please help me.
All right, so if you want to roll, you can see this, but this Angiver,
You get 2 boosts.
he's looks like he's starting to look around for someone, and then he starts looking at his droid, and starts looking real closely at his droid, and
Like that. Oh,
He-
I got a little sidetrack.
he goes into the droid and picks a little piece of dust off of it.
Now look your best, Matilda.
Excuse me. Hello.
Yes.
Sorry, setting it up, but I kind of couldn't help it over here. You're looking for some people. I'm the person. If you've got a job, I'm looking for some credits. I can, pretty good. And what you see is Zenek or Zento, 4-armed, very skinny, green tinted skin with 4 blasters and holsters on his person.
You look like you might be pretty handy with those.
A little bit, yeah. You could say that. Yes.
Oh, hey, Colin. Hey, I didn't see you come up.
Yeah, he was calling for me, so I came over
Oh,
here.
yeah. Hey, so Assad's, I guess there was another group he hired, and he thought I was with that group to go find some down ship or something for the cargo. Did you hear anything about that?
First I'm hearing.
Oh, well, he said we can have a little competition. You like competition?
Hey, you know I do.
Oh, good.
Here's the 1,500 credits for each of you, and whoever lets me know what's in that cargo, can get the other 1,500. So, information I got was a freighter was in the outer rim, lost contact with it in the western reaches, maybe around the Ogem system. So that's where the other group is heading off. In fact, I think I've seen Colin and the droid and the Mandalorian-looking chap. They all went off. I just assumed you all were part of the same group. So.
Droid? What droid?
It looks very similar. It looks almost like a droid that attacked me a year ago, but they insisted it was a different droid, not the droid I was looking for. But it had a stun baton and like a big old backpack, and it was on treads. And I think the Mandalorian went by George. So, Kronos, this rat fellow, I think that was his name. This rodent-looking character. Oh, and who could forget Adabel, this very attractive, most sensible of the group, I'm assuming. So, I'm thinking they're probably going to find it. They've already got a 6-hour head start. But
did C4 go with them?
Oh, yeah, I think that C4 guy went there, too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds like the group. I don't know who these other people are. Guess we have to find out who they are.
Oh, hopefully they didn't take your guys' ship.
That's right, we got another one. I guess Colin this lost interest. He went back to the bar.
Oh no. Since it sounds like we're about to head out. Since it sounds like we're about to head out, Colin's just gonna walk over to the bar because his sort of go-to thing is go into a place, do some gambling, win some money, and that's what he eats and drinks on instead of his own money. So I figure I'll go up to the bar, toss a couple of 100 credits to the bartender. Here, drinks for everybody until it's gone. I'm heading out.
Oh, thank you. Drinks for everybody. Yeah! Lots of noise and people doing cheers to you.
Okay. Then I guess we'll get the coordinates from him where we're going to, and before we leave, I'm gonna pick up some parts for myself, and then we'll head out. Unless y'all want to do anything before we leave, Colin, or what was your name, sir?
Oh, I thought you could call me Vilo. Vilo, that's it.
Oh, Dilo. I'm on Guyver. Nice to meet you.
Okay. Yeah. Nice to meet you too. Nice to meet you too.
Matilda.
Oh, Matilda. Oh, shiny. Yep. Oh, wow. I
did what I needed to do. I took the rest of the credits.
She got a big old blaster rifle on after her.
Did you build her?
I did.
Oh, that's
and the armor. I'm a pretty good crafter. I mean, so if you need anything, in fact, I actually got some pretty nice armor I didn't build. I'm trying to offload.
Oh, interesting. I like it. I've got a good feeling about this crew. Yeah. Okay. Like I said, credits. I'm in for the credits. So
you got
yeah.
Or...
No, I'm pretty much down. All right. Honestly, I'm broke. I got no money. You spent it all last. So I really need this job so I can get some. So I can have something in my pocket.
Well,
so,
but, your place too a little while back. I understand that. No problem.
Yeah, but I can shoot. I can definitely shoot. So if I'm your hired gun. Definitely your hired gun. Mm-hmm.
Are you getting silver flying?
I can fly a little bit. Yeah, I've got a little bit.
All right. So Colin, which ship do you want to take? You want to take Sunset Maiden? And you want to take my ship?
Doesn't matter to me.
I think I upgraded the gunnery on the Sunset Maiden only.
And I've did everything I needed to do. I took the extra credits that I won from doing a little gambling in here and bought everybody drinks since we're leaving. Yeah, easy come, easy go with the credits.
All right. Did we offload everything from that last adventure? Like those cages and everything.
So the person that would be able to answer that question is the person that's supposed to be GMing this game. So he's not here and he's not answering anything. So Do you want to GM this, or do you want me to? And Guyver.
We can split it up if you want.
Oh, and do we want to roll Destiny?
Didn't really like follow up with many more of the story because I thought he was going to take over.
Yeah, well, I'll improvise. So,
we can split it. When your character's got to do something, I can take over.
okay. Well, my character is pretty much staying outside the ship.
Okay.
All right, so let's go ahead and do obligation as if everyone's playing. So it's gonna, since we have 100 obligation, everyone's gonna take 1 strain and someone's gonna take 2.
Uh-huh.
23. That lands on the new guy, Velo.
Of course.
You were.
What are you stressing out about? What obligation?
I'm down on my luck, and I need the money, and I'm not sure what I just got myself into.
Very dangerous. Of
But
course.
Which obligation triggered my notoriety or family?
It's up to you.
Let's go notoriety. That someone picked up that they caught my nickname, being room cleaner, and that I have some Black Sun issues and Crimson Dawn issues.
Well,
And this is Black Sun. Yeah, you're seeing those Black Sun icons on the pilot's shoulder sitting at the table with the Sakram. In fact, if you want to do an underworld check of 2 purple, you might have a little idea of who he is. Or at least who his uncle is.
All right. Do you want me to set the difficulty, or are you going to add the difficulty dice?
Oh, no, you just put it on your character sheet.
Okay. All right. So underworld, you said?
Yeah, 2 purple underworld.
I did not. 1 second.
So,
Let me
Karam.
try it again. Nope,
Oh, you forgot the
1 second.
difficulty. Yeah.
There we go. All right.
Okay. So, you have no clue.
Nope.
But you read this thing.
But you do know the pilots are Black Sun.
Yep.
They're
He's
sitting at
nervous.
his table. Okay. So, whose ship are you guys taking?
I see. Oh, you got some issues with Black Sun as well.
Well, I wouldn't say issues. I've just
Hey, you're not the only one. It's all right.
yeah. They probably forgot about it. That's all. It's a different crew, a different
about
location.
mine too, but word does get around sometimes.
Yeah. We'll see. Yep. But yep. I agree. Okay. Ship. You said a ship. Let's go.
Yeah. Which ship are you guys taking?
We can take my ship. Hopefully, you don't have too many space battles, but
Did you make a map for it?
no, I did not make them for the ship.
Why not take the group ship then?
yeah.
Doesn't the group? Yeah.
What take one made? I'll just move my stuff over there.
Hold on. Will,
Yep.
you? Yeah. Go ahead.
You want us to roll Destiny also?
Yes. Thank you for reminding me. Go ahead and roll your destiny, everyone.
All right.
You'll have to clear it.
He already cleared it.
I clicked before I started. So, like I said, I'm gonna go get 5,000 parts for droid parts. Okay.
And on the station, anything that has a total rarity of 4. So if it's rarity 3, it would be a rarity 4 on skip 1. Inside Discord, you can go ahead and purchase it on the shopping list before you leave if you want. But we don't have to do that in game. We'll do that outside of the game. All right, so I'll go move you guys to the group ship.
Okay.
All right, so I'm assuming. Okay, so the giant Krat Dragon skull is still on the ship.
We need to offload that. We'll put it on my ship. Would take too long.
All right, so the C4 is not there.
Oh, C4's on with you guys, I think.
Yeah, he might have locked himself in the bathroom or. I don't see him on, so.
I'll check with him later.
All right, so go ahead and place yourselves on the map.
Let me get him.
Did you bring Velo over?
So you should be able to drag and drop your character onto the map if you click on the name and drag.
I'll put him in there. There you go. You're in there now. Yeah, put your character sheet on there.
Okay, so
No.
who's flying? Here, I'll get it.
I think Colin.
Yeah, for
Will's gonna. Colin's gonna fly.
He's going to do the astrogation. It'll be a simple astrogation check, and then I need to know what hyperdrive class you guys have.
Class 2 hyperdrive, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
I'll make the astrogation.
Actually, Velo said he was a decent pilot, so I'll probably
Said 2
co-pilot.
purple astrogation. All right.
One purple. It's easy.
One purple. Okay. Dang.
Do you have any defense, Velo?
No, I do not have any defense.
All right.
I'm not having any luck today with my rolls. What the heck? I'm gonna try it again.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys might end up there later.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it again. There we go. If we make up for lost time with that.
Well, the successes aren't. Let's see. So you guys take off.
I'm used to my ship.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Okay. Oh wait, no, wait. This ship's this one. I gotta do it.
But yeah, Colin's gonna let Velo pilot, and he'll just co-pilot because he heard him say he was pretty good at piloting. So he actually may be better than me. I don't know. That's why I'm just gonna hop in co-pilot.
Velo only has 1 proficiency, so
Yeah, I have
But I got-
2, but if your agility's better than mine, you could still end up being better.
4.
Yeah, to give you.
That's what I figured.
Skill thing. What it is.
Yep.
All right. And we're going to take off. All right. So you got a couple successes. So let's see how long that takes you. You got a class 2 hyperdrive. So you're traveling within the same sector, so it's 10 to 24 hours. And then it's double because you got a hyper. So we'll say let's just say it took you an hour to recover from your non-successful roll. So we'll just go ahead and say it takes you 24 hours to get there.
So we'll probably arrive there right at the time when they take off for the thing with the NPC, right?
Well, they wait a whole day. Remember?
Yeah, because you had your character was working on the satellite.
Well, they were waiting for their contact, and he needed a day to get ready. All right, so this is the other ship. This isn't your ship, but I'm too lazy to. I don't have it all prepared because.
So did he give us any information about what kind of ship this is that we're going to check out or anything?
So Angiver has all the information. His character was standing right next to Assad Karam whenever he told the first group about it. So you can regurgitate what is known. So once you guys are traveling for 24 hours, so go ahead and let them know what the original intel was.
It was a crashed Imperial ship. Well, it was, and the stuff was recovered, and then by some pirates or something like that, and then that ship got shut down, and so now we're trying to go after that ship and trying to find out what the cargo was, because apparently the whole empire is looking for it. So if it's that important, then definitely Saw is definitely interested in finding out what it is, because it might be something that he could use to gain more influence.
Oh, and before you get out of hyperspace, something very important. The Empire's dispatched some Star Destroyers to look for the ship. So, the pilot might want to do a stealth roll.
Yep.
Okay, a stealth roll.
So, it's typical TIE Fighters squadron. So,
What kind of
it'll be
roll?
2 piloting. Well, you could do your piloting, or you can do stealth. And when you're stealth, you jump out of hyperspace, but you try to position the vehicle behind the moon or some type of space radiation, ion storms, or anything like that.
So
So you can choose pilot or stealth.
I programmed Matilda with stealth, so if she's not going to roll, she can lend her skills to someone that can, and she can tell them a little bit about stealth and how to be stealthy.
So you can get a boost dice from Matilda.
Because she got 2 ranks in stealth.
So maybe you could be doing the piloting check, and Matilda's helping shut down sensors or shut down excess power so that your ship's a lot smaller.
So you
Detection.
may roll stealth and then give whatever boost.
No, we're saying that's what Matilda's doing to give him a boost to his piloting check.
Yeah,
So then you can just do a pilot check to navigate stealthily behind something that will
What's the
block you.
difficulty of the pilot check?
It's 2 purple.
All right.
Since these are average Imperial TIE pilots.
All right. So I will. Here goes the piloting space check with 2 purple.
And a boost. You get 1 boost
Oh, 1 boost.
from
All right.
Matilda. All right, so
Success with a threat.
Oh, you didn't roll your blue.
yeah, roll the boost.
Oh, it did.
Just roll the boost by itself. Just yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Cool.
You get
So 2 successes, nothing negative. That's good. So you're able to get out of hyperspace, and as soon as you do, Matilda turns off all the main power systems, and then you turn off the ship's thrusters, and you kind of just pilot towards the planet off of your momentum from coming out of hyperspace. And you luckily don't see any TIE patrols at the moment. So on the planet, it's very, it's sparsely populated. It's not very populated at all. It's a very frontier style world. There's a settlement that you can pick up because it has a lot of power coming off the planet. So, what do you guys want to do?
And I don't think Engai ever rolled Destiny.
Oh, I didn't roll that. Sorry about that. There you go.
All right. And did everyone else kick Cam and everyone roll?
Yep.
Okay, cool. All right, so there's some information. What do you guys want to do? You guys are going to have to probably land on that planet. This is the only habitable planet with a breathable atmosphere nearby. So,
Yeah, well, this seems like this is the only one that actually seems like it's going to be able to support it live. So hopefully the ship crashed on this planet.
yeah, so there's other planets in the system, but there's no one alive to question on the uninhabitable planets. So,
Okay.
you guys want to take it in? Where do you want to land it? You want to land it by the only big enough settlement to have an energy signature? Or do you want to land it somewhere else?
Yeah,
is it
probably.
So the Empire's looking for it. So that's what. So we want to look. Do we want to land near the Empire? Where do we want to land?
Well, your sensors are probably turned off, and a lot of your other power, you're just on auxiliary to stay off the radar.
Okay.
Once we get in atmosphere, we can cut the sensors back on and do a scan to figure out where to land.
Okay. So is that what you guys are doing?
Yep.
All right.
Good.
Let's go ahead and do a 2 purple and 2 setback piloting check. As you're going in, you're trying to angle the ship so that the shields can absorb a lot of the re-entry flames and stuff, and then switching the power on. So the setback dice is from going in without any power, and then also having kind of the fire and smoke as you're entering the atmosphere, and flipping the switch to turn all your power on and start flying once you're inside. So it'll be a 2 purple, 2 setback, and if you have any piloting abilities that can reduce that, you can use those.
Nope. So, all right, here it goes. He's like,
What's the handling on the ship? Is it regular?
It's pilot space because you're flying a space vehicle.
No, I was saying, does the ship have any extra handling or no? I don't remember.
Does it have any what?
Handling. Like, doesn't handling give you boost?
You have to look. It's on the. Everyone should have access to it.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at it real quick.
Can you share it with
Yeah,
everyone?
I don't
Just
know what ship it is.
it's the YT 1300, I believe. Here, it's the Sunset Maiden. Here you go.
Yep.
There's the ship. So
I hit
there's the.
circle there, so you should see it now.
yep, handling 0, so it's straight.
Okay, yep, so no.
All right.
But Colin's there to give you a boost.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll
Alright.
give you a boost,
can
or
do
I can
it.
do a co-pilot check if it's bad enough.
What could go wrong? He's like, yeah, here he goes.
You can always spend destiny points too.
3 success, 2 threats.
All right. So go ahead and add system strain to the ship. 2 for it and 2 for the pilot.
So you said 2?
Yeah. So you're able to successfully maneuver, flip the switch on. The ship was really shaky for a moment. It was shaking violently. You start smelling some smoke. Some sparks flew in different compartments. A small fire went off inside the ship. One of your crewmates was able to extinguish it. And then you get the power on. You got the shields back at full power. And now you got sensors. So you can scan stuff now.
I'm gonna go. Me and Bebop's gonna go lock that down. Whatever happened to the ship.
All right, and this planet seems to have some ion storms on some parts of the planet, and other parts, the cloud cover. There's some interference. So while you're inside the atmosphere of the planet, any TIE fighters that are in orbit, you'll cause interference. So it'll be harder for them to detect your ship if you're not producing too much power or causing visual disturbances such as blaster fire or explosions on the planets to draw attention to yourselves.
After all that's done, I suppose start trying to scan to find a suitable landing zone.
Where am I taking it?
I was just putting the right ship on there.
Just fly around. We're gonna do a scan and try to find somewhere that's civilized to land.
All righty. Standard fly. And just flying around and just kind of waiting to...
That's an easy mechanics roll, right?
For what?
Fix the system strain.
I think so. You have the charts.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah,
unless
22
it's over
strain.
half.
Yeah, that'd be easy.
Okay, there we go. So there's your ship.
So yeah, kick on the sensors, Jeff, and
All right.
Start.
So now that you have the sensors on, that you're kind of flying around the surface, What are you wanting to look for? Now
The
the
typical type of signals that you would find, for civilization or spaceport, things like that.
okay,
For a
so
landing zone that's populated.
there's there's not much on here at all. It's very primitive frontier style world. So you see the power signatures of a large generator, enough to power. What?
I said, if we're close enough, can I get on the comms to see if I can flag down George or C4?
Yeah,
If we're close.
yeah. I mean, if anyone's on the ship, you can.
I don't know about the ship that they took. I don't know what ship they took because both ships are here, so they must have taken another ship.
Yeah. What kind of? Let's see. You have to be. Actually, my Formel, the secure comms that all my droids and my character has operate on a medium range planetary scale.
Okay. Well, I wouldn't know your character. That's what I'm saying. So I would probably try to look at C4 or Kit Cam.
Hey, Kit Cam, what kind of comms do you have?
I have the secured comms.
Ah, hers is medium range as well.
Okay. Hey, George, you there?
So, we'll go ahead and sum this up. You just got done blasting those battle droids, and you hear some interference. It sounds a little bit like Angiver. Angiver, there's some interference. You could probably get through it if you do a mechanics check of 3 purple.
Okay. I will have Bebop that.
It's like a comm jammer or something.
Alright.
Yeah, I'd say you got through it. All right, so now you can talk freely. So we're caught up to the exact time where we left off last game. So we just knocked out some battle droids.
Okay.
So Kit Cam, you can hear Angiver on your comms.
George, this is Angiver. Come in.
Hey, what's up, Angiver? Yeah.
Hey, how you been?
Good.
I didn't know y'all were taking off so quick. Apparently, I saw wanted us to go help look for something.
Yeah, I have no idea. We were kind of in a rush, I guess. I'm not sure why. I mean, I was just kind of relaxing on the ship, enjoying.
Yeah, you know, if you remember Saul from last time, he was kind of rushed about everything. It seems like.
Yeah. So he actually has us inside this cave right now, and we're kind of down in it with this idiot that we had to bring along with us.
What idiot?
And,
Hey, Kit Cam.
Before it's not
Yeah.
that bad.
Necro gets on. Hey, I'm detecting another ship. Should we blast it? It doesn't appear to be an Imperial signature. It's a YT 1300.
2400.
2400. Are you using the normal transponder codes or did you change them?
We're using our whatever one we go under.
Spicy Lady?
Spice Lady? No, I think didn't we have another one we picked for it?
I don't know. I wasn't a player on that ship.
That was some games ago. You want me to roll a computer real quick to change it?
No. Okay. So,
Spice Lady then.
I'm seeing the ship transponder code says Spicy Later. Are they friendly or should we blow it out of the sky?
Yeah, no, leave it alone for right now. Just keep your eye on it. If it gets too close or starts making any threatening maneuvers, fire at will.
Do we sense any weapon systems being aimed on us?
Sounds good.
But yeah, I think I know who it is. But you can never be sure.
So
where are you guys at?
Hey, call, and I got George on the phone on the comms.
Yeah, so you can pinpoint her location because you cut through the interference of the comm jammer.
Let's head this way, and I'll tell her we're on our way. So we're on our way to meet up with you if that's all right.
Yeah, no, that's perfectly fine. We're in the middle of a gunfight, so
Gunfight with who?
well, there's this underground droid factory apparently here.
Ooh,
Uh,
Droid Factory. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah. And so like I said, we were with this idiot and I mean, we don't really care if he doesn't make it out. Like that's fine. However though,
Hey, so you're just speaking plainly, and you guys are not too far away. Do you want to disguise what you're saying, or do you not care if he hears you?
oh, he would be on the same thing.
The same area. Hey, what are you talking
Yeah.
about?
No, I would say that I knowing that I would have been like, oh, like let's switch to a different channel and I'll.
No, he'd be within earshot.
No, look how close he is to you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do I need to bring Big Baby down there?
Who's Big Baby? Oh, Big Baby. I remember that one. You told me about it on the way.
okay. Well then, yeah, I'll just say that we're in the middle of a gunfight. We ran in.
Oh, no, you said what you said. I was saying, do you want to disguise it?
Yeah,
Or-
like deception.
Well, I was thinking, let's see, maybe deception to speak kind of.
Fine.
Well, I'm thinking stealth because you want to say it to where he can't hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
So I got to see what his stealth is. I mean, his perception is.
You remember which one it was? I'm fine.
So, all right.
Oh, I didn't tell you what this. I didn't tell you what the difficulty was yet.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Let's hope you got it.
I got all excited.
All right, cunning's 2 purple. Yeah, you got it. Okay,
2
you did it.
purple. All
Now you don't have to roll. There's no way you can cancel out all the successes. Okay, so you're like, we don't really need him. Okay.
Hey, who y'all talking to over there?
All right, so you can kind of pinpoint the location. They appear to be in a cave. And as you get in closer, you can see this large ship. And as you get closer, it appears it has these like walker legs under it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Where do you want to land your ship? So you guys should have full control. You can place your ship where you're going to land it.
To that map.
You want it there?
I just put it on the map. You guys decide
Okay.
where you want to land it.
Yeah, we can put it there.
So where are we flying? Is there a way to get down, or are we going to be on a cliff face?
I brought along my my speeder.
All right.
So we can
Alright.
take the speeder down.
All right. So here we go. Velo lands the ship.
We can get on the silver bullet. My speeder.
Silver bullet, huh? Okay.
Does silver bullet.
Okay. Oh.
I gotta grab something real quick. Grabs the big fuck off gun with a pistol grip and a sling and straps it around his back.
Let's try to watch the language. We're live streaming. Not sure who's
my
on
bad.
here.
My bad.
I don't have like a beep button.
Yep, my bad.
There's the silver bullet right there.
What silhouette is that? That thing looks kind of big to fit on a silhouette 4 ship.
Either it needs to be shrunken down or the other one needs to, yeah. It's a speed or whatever it is. Yeah.
Well, what silhouette is it?
Let me go to my vehicle. Let's see.
Probably 2. Most.
It's a 2. Still 2.
So if silhouette 2, it should fit in a 4x4.
Okay. I just do it on the map. Really.
Wait, is it one of these that's already on the map?
Yeah, it's a land speeder. Yeah, same thing as that.
I think that's silhouette 3.
And that's still 2. It's an X34 land speeder, right?
Huh.
There you go. They're about the same size. Maybe the
No, I guess it's,
like
yeah, silhouette 2.
It's not big enough. Some says it made it to still 4, right?
Okay. So who's all leaving? Who's all staying?
It's gonna be me and Matilda's gonna go. Tell Bebop to stay on the ship, and we'll keep him on the comms in case we need him for anything.
Bilo's here to.
And Tybris, I think Tybris can come along. Yeah, Tybris can come along.
Bilo's like.
I'll outfit him with that crate with that dragon crate armor. Just in case we need a mechanic. I mean, not a mechanic, a doctor or something like that. Sort of someone with medicine skills.
All right, put your character on there.
I'll put my character on there just to make it easier with having all these characters.
All right, as you get kind of closer to the cave entrance, you hear more blaster fire, and you also hear where is it? It's just coming in through the cave though, so it's probably not as loud as that.
I kind of heard it on the comms too in the background when I was talking to Cam too.
All right, so that's coming from this cave entrance.
Okay, I guess they're in the cave, so let's all head down there then.
So, go ahead and select your character, Velo, and right-click copy it. That way you can paste it on the next map. Cool. Did you do that?
It's not. I'm just hold on. It's not playing nice.
I'll do it. I'll copy it.
Yeah, for some reason I don't have rights. It's not.
I'll mess with it. I'll see. If
Okay.
You're right. In a minute. I'll put you in.
Well, it says I'll do all players again.
All right, there you go. I'm on the next map already. Let me see settings in it.
Okay. Here. Okay, so you guys will be at the very bottom of the right hand side.
It's set for all players. We should be able to use it. Are you able to move it now?
Yep.
Alright. Let's see.
Well, this is ominous.
So there's a bunch of these droids being built off to your left.
Oh, I'm getting excited too when I look at it.
And
This ain't good.
let's go ahead and
out.
let's go ahead and do initiative. Let me pull up the initiative tracker.
1 second, right back.
All right, so we'll go ahead and do initiative. So
Cool or vigilance?
you guys probably heard the alarms and stuff. So actually, I guess you'd be vigilance because the first group triggered it all. So they got the alarms on. They know you're here. They just don't know you guys arrived. So.
Velo is pulling out 2 pistols and putting them behind his back.
All right. Let me get the droid character sheets. All right. Pull one of these. So you guys hear this.
Stop. Unauthorized personnel. Stop. Unauthorized personnel. Uh-oh.
That's not good. Do we have explosives? I'm going to use the Triumph for the free maneuver to just pop out my shield.
All right. So let me go ahead and add these on here. So the person that's supposed to GM is being banned from GMing. He's not shown up twice now. So he's not GMing. I gave him two chances. So don't say you're going to GM and then you didn't even give us any warning this time that he was not showing up. So, all right, so these guys get cool. I probably should give them vigilance, but oh well. Clear. All right, there's one. I gotta make this bigger. Two, three.
He'll be right back.
4, 5. Okay, so you guys start hearing noise of clanking metal, rifles being drawn, rifles powering up. You hear them, oh, unauthorized personality, or unauthorized personnel. Drop your weapons, roger, roger. That's Z to A. All right, so we got a PC up first. And a bunch more droids come in, and all these other destroyed droids have been knocked over to the side. So who wants the first PC slot?
I'll take the first PC slot. I'm just gonna go ahead and start running back to get a better advantage. So
Always letting the dog out.
run right there, and then take my second action or maneuver action thingy in again. Should be right there.
Also, I don't think it took your initiative kit, Kim, because I think you rolled vigilance and not initiative.
Let's see. She rolled vigilance. Oh, she rolled a vigilance, but she rolled 2 purples on it. So she actually had a 2, 3.
Well, what was it? 1,
Oh.
2.
She got 2, 3.
Sorry.
Yep.
So are there only? I only see 3 PCs rolled.
She rolled a 0-1. So take the PC 0-1 out and make it a 2-3.
I don't see a PC 01.
There's not a PC-01,
Did you
that's
not
what
have
I'm
your character
saying.
selected when you rolled it?
No, what I'm trying to tell you is she didn't roll under initiative, she clicked the vigilance skill.
Oh, yeah, okay, yep, that's right.
Yeah, I got to go to
So
combat
on your-
and click
Oh,
on
yeah.
initiative.
Eliminating.
Yeah, just make sure dice
Eliminate.
pulls clear. Can you just roll it?
Oh, nice.
Oh, you didn't clear your dice pool.
What is Triumph on? I've never.
Okay, I don't know. All right, I just.
Maneuver.
Okay, so it's still a PC. So, do we only got 4 players?
Yep.
Yeah, I guess C4 went off to go build some bombs.
All right, and then since
Did you roll
Ada's
for the,
still here,
Did you roll for the Merc? For Mr. Trashblade?
so is he friendly to the PC group or is he enemy?
He was your 4th threat. So you guys kind of just brought him along. You know, he's kind of like a Hondo.
Then why don't you control him?
Alright.
He'll go on your turn.
He helped out because he figured, you know, if they die, then I can't get anything, so he might as well help out.
All right, and then I'll just have Annabelle on here because she was here last game. Okay, I think we have everyone. Okay, so Kit Cam, move down here. All right, is that it?
Yeah, that'll be it. I'll just have my my blaster rifle pointing in that direction, ready to shoot anything that comes around that corner that's hostile.
Okay. Now it's another PC.
Where you at, Kit Cam?
Yes, Kit Cam. Looks like Kit Cam. We arrived. We're in the cave now. Where are you at?
All right. Well, if you just came into the entrance, then just go straight up those little stairs that are ahead of you, sitting literally just. I'd have weapons ready to go.
Okay. So I'll tell him, hey, she's ahead of us, just up the way. Then y'all want to take point, or I can send Matilda in front.
Sure, I got it.
Okay. You know, I'll have Matilda in front of me. So where my character goes, she's gonna be there unless I specify otherwise.
I suppose I'll double move, use my maneuver, and convert my action to maneuver to get to there, Jeff.
All right. Anything else? That's it? All right.
That's it for right now, yeah.
Another PC slot.
Move up there next to him and figure out what's going on. Like, where are the bad guys?
I don't know. She said have the guns ready, so I'd get them ready.
Well, they're ready.
I'll meet up with Matilda.
Hold on. It's an NPC slot.
Oh, sorry. You want the guy to go?
All right. So
Or droid?
off the assembly line, a few of these droids activate. Off the assembly line.
Well, that's unexpected.
Unauthorized personnel.
Then they're like, freeze. Drop your weapons. What do you guys do?
Matilda, take him out.
Does anyone drop their weapons?
Nope.
Okay. No one responds?
Colin will be like, I actually don't have any weapons drawn. He's just got the plasma shield out. There's nothing I could drop. And he's shaking his hands.
Matilda points her. I tell Matilda to take him out. Matilda points her hand on it. I see like a gun comes out of it.
I don't see Matilda on the map.
Oh,
Because
she's
the
next.
plasma shield
I'm
is
just
an
saying wherever
attachment.
she's at, I'm at until I say otherwise. I'll just put it on the map real quick.
The reason I can't drop it is the plasma shield's an armor attachment, so.
Oh, well, from where you are, Matilda can't see them. You can't see them. It's just Colin and the other guy.
Is the wall here? Is this right here?
Yeah, that goes all the way up to the ceiling.
Okay.
It's
Well,
a
I'm not turn yet.
structure. Okay. So it doesn't look like you guys are dropping. It says, they say, blast him!
Roger, roger.
All right. And they're going to shoot at, you said you have your weapons out or not? You said you drew your weapons, right? Valaire?
Velo did have his weapons. He was going to put them. He was moving them to the ground.
Oh.
Two of them to the. He had two arms out, two in the behind his back, and he's going to put the two on the ground. But he's not letting them go just yet.
All right. Well, they.
So probably roll what, like a deception that he's trying to act like he's following commands of him.
Yeah, you could do that. You want to do deception?
Sure.
That's against
very-
perception.
Okay, I'm doing it. I got you. I'll do it.
Cunning.
Don't shoot.
Ah. All right. So it's 1 purple.
All right, deception, not very good, but here we go. Oh, wait a minute. Do we have a no, it's not worth it. All right, here we go.
Wow.
Great.
Wow.
That's a failure. All right. So they're going to shoot at you. Since Colin doesn't appear to have any weapons. You are... medium range. Okay, 2 purple.
Oh, before you do that, I do have the dodge. If I gotta double check
So make him upgrade it.
the dodge talent to have you upgrade.
Yep.
Let me double check it just to make sure.
Yeah, I think my character has that too. Is it sidestep or something?
Nope, it's actually it is dodge. So yes, I will take a strain and upgrade your difficulty.
Okay. Roger, roger.
Ooh.
That's 10 damage. And in doing so, one of the droids trips and bumps the other droid, and Blaster shoots one of them in the foot, so one of them takes damage.
Ow. Ow.
Uh-oh.
All right, now it's a PC slot.
Alright, so I'm gonna tell Matilda to go up and take him
So
out.
do you have any soak?
Yeah.
I had 3 soak.
Okay, so you subtract that from the 10 damage.
Yep.
Okay,
Mhm.
cool.
I said, Tibbers, you might need to get your medical kit ready.
So who's taking the PC slot?
Do you want to take Colin, or what do you want to do?
It's still the same round, and we've already went, so I
Oh yeah,
can't
you went.
take it.
Okay, so then I guess I'll have Matilda go up and take him out. I'll come up.
So we have a little home rule. You can spend a maneuver to give specific instructions to one of your droids if you want to do the speaks binary. I know it's passive, but without some type of limitation. Or if you want to have it apply the same action to all your droids, you could do a leadership check. So, but it's a maneuver per
Okay, so
per speaks binary.
Okay, so I'm not moving, but yeah, I'll let her. Okay, so I'll have her move up and speak binary and tell her to take out those droids. And also tell Hybris to go up. Well, Hybris wait back with me, I guess. Pretty much just gonna have Matilda go shoot him down. She's going to use.
All right. I think you're medium range.
Yeah. Also see which one she wants to shoot with the blast rifle, which one she wants to shoot with the with her hand cannon. She's attached. I guess we'll shoot with the hand. We'll shoot with the big boomstick. All right, and that's gonna be 2 purple, right?
Yeah, it's medium to shoot.
Oh, it's binary.
All right. So you destroy one of them.
Yeah. Too bad I don't have all of Alright.
Alright, you overkilled this one. No! You killed Kenny! You bastards! Roger, Roger.
Shaking their boots.
What's that?
So I mean, pretty much they're gonna be scared, so they're gonna take a step back.
Is it
Or
once?
down or upgrade their rolls to fire next round because they see what she just did to one droid with one shot. And then I guess give boost to the next player.
So, okay, do you want to, so how are you wanting to do all that? Because giving a setback is 2 advantages. You can,
So I want to do, I can upgrade the next check, right?
that's only with a triumph.
Oh, sure, okay. So yeah, I'll give him setback.
You can gain +1 to melee or range defense until the active character's next turn. You can force the target to drop a melee or ranged weapon it's wielding with 3 advantages.
Okay, make him drop the guns. Make him drop the guns.
So 3, 6, 9, 12. You'll need 15 to get them to all drop their weapons.
Okay, well, just most of them. Just from the shrapnel that shot back from that droid that blew up.
Okay, so you have enough to make 3 drop their weapons.
Okay, so make it the first, the front 2.
That doesn't matter. It's a minion group, so.
Okay.
All right, and then you got 1 advantage left.
The 1 advantage boost to the next person that goes. It kind of inspires the next person that goes.
Uh-oh. Oh no, we dropped our blasters. Okay, so those 3 with the no smoking or the icon on them, they drop their blasters.
Nice shot, Matilda.
Okay, so that group went. Now it's an NPC slot.
Okay.
Oh wait, it's go ahead and do your Trandoshan, whatever your Trandoshan's doing.
Okay. So I guess they hear the blaster fire. Ah, they're coming to surround us. He's going to step back more because he saw Kit Cam head back. Plus, Ida's a lot better. Apparently, that does some damage too. So he's going to come back to, I guess, where Kit Cam is, or at least midway. And I guess C4 just went off to go build bombs somewhere.
Does this Trandoshan have a name?
Yeah, Tar's Trash Blood.
How do you spell that? Can you just
K. Trash Blood. Y'all type it in chat.
can you just change his token under show nameplate and just update it? Okay. All right. Now it's NPC slot. These droids up here will go up to the north. Okay, they got long range blasters. Okay. Okay, that's with the medium. So they're going to fire at Ada. And they're like, blaster! So that's 2 purple. They upgrade 3 times because she's got Adversary 3. That's not good. All right, so 10, 11, 12. And I guess a crit.
How's it Adversary 3?
Because advantages.
Oh, okay.
You can upgrade a talent by 1.
I didn't know that. Oh, okay.
You did lethal blows. You upgraded your lethal blows. I upgraded adversary.
Oh, I did. That's right. I should have done that. Oh well, that's cool.
All right. So, it's 12. Right, and then got a roll crit for her. Alright, so she's got remove all boost dice from all skill checks until... Oh, that stinks. Speaks binary won't have an effect. Alright, another NPC group. Let's see what these guys got. So you hear this rolling noise on the ground. Does it have a special ability for moving faster? Okay, I guess not. So you hear this wheeled mechanical sound. And right, so down to the left, right by this assembly line, three-wheeled mechanical droids appear. They're still in the ball format right now. All right. So. All right, then PC slot. I guess Ada's the only one that hasn't gone.
Yes.
Right. Ada's booking it. She's booking it out of there. Okay. Okay, so that's those three NPCs.
Lynn together then? Is that where they got her?
All right. And then, okay. All right, new round, new PCs.
Okay.
Quick question: are the new ball ones that came in? Is the ramp here? Is that high enough that things can get underneath?
All right, so that's not really a ramp. This will take coordination checks, or athletic. I think coordination, not to get smacked by the robotic arms, but it's ground level.
Yeah.
But it's moving constantly.
Okay.
The robotic. It's just like the episode 2. It's like that assembly line. So you know how Anakin got his lightsaber crunched. Like he was successful, but he apparently got some a despair rolled and some threat because he lost his lightsaber. He had his arm trapped. So it's basically that type of perilous situation. So to get across it, what did you say last game, Demarion, was the difficulty of coordination?
To get across here?
No, to cross the assembly line without being damaged.
I think it was on hard or something like that. It was pretty difficult because you have all those droids moving around.
Yeah, was it 3 or 4? I don't remember what you said.
I think it was like dang near impossible, so probably like a 3 or 4.
Well, impossible would be like 5. Almost impossible would be 5.
Okay.
How good coordinate these people are, but yeah, it's pretty far, like 3 or 4. It's probably hotter this. You're probably gonna take some setback as well, unless you've got some kind of thermal cloak or something like that.
Oh yeah, this room's hot. If you don't have a thermal cloak, you're taking a setback. Or if you don't have something that negates environmental setback, because it's really hot in here. I forgot to mention that. So from now on, okay.
Yeah, but that's what the interference a lot of it's called from.
So chances are, droids probably aren't going to be getting across that with the assembly line on, unless they're coming off the assembly line.
Those droidicas, do they power on their shields or no?
No, they were rolling. You don't even know they're droidica. I mean,
Okay.
unless it's in your backstory somehow.
Droids that rolled up, are their shields powered on yet or no?
Well, they look like mechanical balls at the moment.
Okay.
They just rolled there. They could be bombs for all you know.
I'll tell them until.
In fact, they
shoot those next.
they probably would look like bombs to you, like really big bombs. They look kind of like a thermal detonator, like a really big, large thermal detonator. So for all you know, they're remote controlled bombs.
Okay, I will. If that's what Matilda tells me she sees, I'll tell her to shoot those next.
You know, just for that, I'm gonna make one of them be a bomb.
Okay.
And a thermal blast. Let's see, a thermal detonator has a blast radius of long, right? Okay.
She gotta be longer, right? She got the range. She can do it.
So go PC.
So who wants to go next? Wants to go?
I'll go since it's back at the top of the round.
Okay.
Real quick, I'm just gonna be like everybody that's down below. You good?
We got. I guess we got an ambush coming here because there's there's 5 now because Matilda took one out, and then some. Matilda says she sees some balls rolling at us. It might be bombs or something. I don't know. I'm just gonna tell her to take it out before it gets here.
Okay.
I didn't know they have rolling bombs.
Okay. I'm gonna make a move, and I'm gonna say this as I'm wrapping up. I'm gonna be like, okay, well, I'm making a move towards the security post up top up here where those other droids were sitting at, and I'll go ahead and use my movement and then my action to double move.
Okay. I would say do a stealth probably.
Yeah.
To get past them. Is this difficult terrain, Jeff, or is this just for visuals?
It would be difficult terrain, but I think in Star Wars being narrative based, I mean, this map's mainly just to give you an idea, and so you're not looking at blank space.
So I would say take a setback in it, and then what would be the difficulty?
Yeah, do the setback for the difficult terrain.
Yeah. And then what is their perception? You said it was 1.
It's 1 purple. They're not very perceptive.
No.
They're used to being told to fire at a specific spot, and that's all they do. They shoot at it.
Okay. So they are guarding this area. I don't think they're moving from this area.
Okay. Well, then that's all I'm gonna do because that'll put me right there.
Okay.
Moment.
Who's up next? Anyone?
So it's another PC slot.
PC slot.
May I?
Yeah.
Looks to Velo. You got this?
All right. So Velo pulls up. He took the shot. He's like, that wasn't nice. Aims at the front guys up here and blasts them 4 times. And you said this is medium range between us?
So every 6 squares is a range band. So I believe that's medium. 6 or less is short. 12, okay. 7 to 12 medium. So.
Alrighty, so I'll just blast one of them. So it'll be medium range. I'm using all 4, so I do get some additional purple on that. Anyone okay if I use a light side just to make sure? Well, no, I don't think it's necessary.
You can use light side if you want. I mean, that's what they're for, is to spend them.
True. Why not?
You can always spend them back, make things even, because it's all about the balance here.
All right. No, I'll save it for you guys. So I'm ready to shoot if you are.
Yep, go for it.
And it's medium range, so it's 2 purple. I'm aiming, so it's a boost. And here we go. All right. Wow. So 3 shots. I hit with 3 of them. So it'll be 10, 10, 10.
Okay.
So that goes against
3 out of the 4 shots.
So it's all on the same target, right?
Technically, yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yep.
You wiped out one of the droids that had his weapon dropped. All right, another PC.
I still got a movement action.
Oh yeah,
So,
I'll do your movement.
and I'm going to move over here
Okay.
behind cover.
Now it's another PC slot.
All right, Colin, you want to get out of the way? You want to stay there?
I'll get out of the way.
Okay.
But first, yeah, I'm gonna shoot this dude right here, just cause.
Shoot him in the face.
Yep.
Tigress is on standby anyways to heal people when they need it.
So 7 damage to that dude right there, Pierce 2.
Oh, nice, Pierce 2.
All right. Pierce 2. Pierce 2. All right.
And you said this black area goes all the way up to the wall. These black areas.
Yeah, if they have a pink outline, they're like structure support.
Okay. And then I'm just gonna move up to here and take cover.
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. I don't really.
Yeah, if
I'm
you
not
spin a
gonna
maneuver, you've
take
taken cover. Does your defense
I mean, I'm not
make it
pointless.
pointless?
Benefiting from cover at all, so it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna stand there.
All right. So you did 7 damage, Pierce 2.
Yeah.
All right, you killed one.
Nice.
All right.
Nice shot, Colin.
The only way I would be bothering taking cover is if you're gonna say that this is full cover to where.
Yeah, you're not a valid target if it can't.
Yeah, that's
it
what I'm
can't
saying.
shoot that. Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, I will do a maneuver to go up there like that.
Okay. Well, seeing how Matilda's by herself now, this group of droids is going to go ahead and shoot at her. All right. Does she have any defense?
Yeah, adversary 2, she's got the max defense that she's allowed to
So
have.
could you update the icons on her? The person flexing is the adversary. The fist is melee. And the gun on a tripod is range defense. That way I don't have to keep asking. I can look at your tokens.
Yep, let me do that real quick too. Which one you said is the defense again? I'm sorry.
Melee is the fist. Range is the gun on the tripod. You can look at Colin's character.
Oh, she can't go more than 4 then, right? That's right.
Yeah, it's only 4 is the max.
I gotta change mine. I put the flexing thing instead of the fist.
And then what's the gun thing? Gun thing up there.
Yeah, it's at the very bottom. So, what's that? You put some other weird thing on your token.
So you got the adversary 2, and then you got the melee and range defense of 4 each.
You got 4 icons on your thing.
Oh, sorry, no, right there. Sorry, my bad. No, don't do that. You. There you go. Sorry.
All right.
Put mine on there too.
Okay, so 4.
And upgrade twice for adversary.
Okay. What range are you?
Ooh, I hope it gets you to spare.
It's medium. Upgrade twice. All right, 2 difficulty. And 4 setback. All right, you take 11 or 10 damage. And what do you want to use the threat for?
She has a soak of 3, so she's gonna take 3 damage.
She has a soak of 3?
Soak of 7, my bad.
Okay.
Soak of 7, 3 damage.
So, what do you want to do with threat?
The threat, the minion group, right?
Yeah.
So one of them can drop a gun. The ones left. Well, one of them can drop a gun, and then the other one will take a strain, I think. No, we'll go boost. We'll boost the next person to go.
Okay, so it's been brought to my attention. If you score a crit, you can wipe out a minion group.
Oh, she got a lot of crits on that last one.
Oh, you chose to make them drop their weapons instead. It's all good.
Yeah, well, we did. That's fine. It's no big deal. Now,
Oh, wait. Oh, it's one minion, not the entire group. Ah, one minion per crit.
One blast took him out.
Okay, well, it's good to know. There's a lot of books, so I don't ever claim to know everything.
That's fine. Yeah, no, a lot of it's like house rules too. We can take them. Yes. So it's fine.
All right, so what are you doing with threat?
So one guy drops a weapon and then boost for the next person to go.
Threat. Okay. So boost to one of your characters. I don't see dropping a weapon, but you could.
Because the one before, I guess
You can make it fall prone.
Okay, fall prone.
Or you could have something significant happen, such as accidentally blasting controlled. Oh, I got it. Now, do you want to cross this area or not, where the droids are being built? Would that be a benefit?
If we can get the shit, we can shut it down. Then that way, maybe no more droids get produced.
All right, so if you want, you can spend 3 of those threat to have something significant happen, such as you shoot, a blaster bolt bounces off one of them, hits one of the power conduits that shuts down the assembly line. You could do that with 3 of those if you want.
We'll do that and boost the next player to go.
All right, so you wipe out another one. So
At least we're not going to have any more droids.
And the blaster bolt bounces off of him and hits, causes a short circuit, and the assembly line kind of shuts down.
All right.
Okay. So now it's an NPC slot. All right, so this droid, I hate it moving the map because I'm holding shift to talk.
Oh, I thought I accidentally moved it. Sorry.
All right, so that droid right there pops out from being a ball.
What in the heck is that? And can I get one of those? Oh wait, no, I recognize this because we sold one. That's what that is.
You never saw it in ball mode, though.
No, we did. That's what that is. Ooh, I want one.
All right.
Matilda, try not to destroy it too much.
All right. So let's see what its skills are. Not that great, but okay. So it's going to do a fire sweep.
What's the range?
Oh, but it says medium. Okay, you're long. Never mind. So it's going to do the only thing it can do. It's going to have to shoot at it. All right. So it's long range. 3 purple. Upgrade twice.
4 defense.
And 4 defense.
Yeah.
All right. Why not? Auto fire. All right.
Cheers the droid.
Nothing but net.
Can you shoot one of the droids in front of it?
If you had 3 threat, I'd let that happen.
Set back to the droids behind, in front of him, because they're getting shot at by the droid fist.
That would make sense. So you want to give a setback to this minion group?
Yeah.
All right, they get a setback. That makes sense. Like, whoa, hey! Oh, almost shot me. Hey, it's PC slot.
All right. I'll tell Matilda to take out the one that's shooting at her.
Okay.
What is that?
It's long range. It's got 2 range defense. Upgrade once.
Long range. So what is that? So that's
3
right?
purple. Upgrade once. 2 range defense
Upgrade launch.
with its shields on.
All right. She has electronics. Is it electronics? No. Telescopic optical sight she has on her machine, so it decreases the combat check at long and extreme range by 1. So we're going to drop that down by 1. He says upgraded once. Yeah. And, yeah. Okay.
It's upgraded once for being an adversary.
So she's going to fire her hand cannon, the big boomstick.
All right.
Wow.
Your weapon becomes damaged.
Correct.
Ouch.
That's why that's her hand cannon. We'll fix it later.
It says tool or melee weapon. I don't see why that
For the
couldn't be ranged
Triumph-
either.
For the Triumph, I want that one to
Actually, hold on. Your weapon immediately runs out of ammunition and may not be used for the remainder of the encounter. There you go. That's what I used the
So-
despair for.
For the Triumph, I want that being the one with the bomb on it, and when it goes boom, when it gets destroyed, it goes boom.
I was joking about the bomb.
Dang it! I want to take them all out.
All right.
For the Triumph. What do the Triumph?
I'd say crit because I don't think that damage will actually kill it.
So how much damage did you do? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay.
Yeah, I guess we do 2 crits.
All right.
It's got lethal blows on it.
So you don't actually apply more than 1 crit. What you do is you add a modifier to it. So add 10 to its crit modifier, right?
So it already has a +3 for lethal blows 3.
So add 4, so
add
40.
Add 4, so 42 to the crit.
Okay.
Ooh, it's done. It's done.
1 wound and 1 strain every round at the beginning of its turn. For every 5 rounds suffered beyond the wound threshold, suffer 1 additional crit injury. All right. So it'll take 1 wound. Well, I guess it will take 2 wounds at the beginning of its turn. Okay. That's pretty bad.
Yeah, that's pretty much dead. After 90, it's dead. You're pretty much dead.
Well, you gotta get more crit wounds to it.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice.
I guess this other droidica will go ahead and activate. It'll fire at Matilda. Okay, I got everything inputted last time. This time it will not use auto fire. It's not going to do auto fire, and I'm going to spend a dark side point. All right, upgrade.
Well, I'm gonna spend it back. Have it back. Try to make it even for you. There you go. Upgrade that again.
All right, so 3 red, 4 purple, 1 upgrade.
Oh yes! Oh, yes! Oh, it completely runs out of. Can it like just have a conniption and just like shut down itself? Like it just goes offline. Or would that just be it just runs out of ammo, can't fire anymore?
So this isn't the one you damaged. This is the undamaged one. You can cause it to run out of ammo, which means it wouldn't really be able to do much. You want to do that?
Yep, it runs out of ammo.
All right. It gives a boost to this one. This one right here. All right. So this guy's kind of worthless. So I'm going to make that symbol be the no ammo.
All right. Well, while he's over here, Tyrus is automatically going to run a heal check on Velo. That was on my turn.
Thank you.
Okay.
He's like, would you need healing?
Yeah, they shot me right here. Ouch! Ouch! This hurts.
Hold still.
Ah!
One purple, I think, right? Yeah. It's going to be an assisted one.
All right. This thing rolls around.
I'd say you healed.
It rolls around out of cover and then pops up.
Okay.
All right. And now. Okay, another. Okay, so this group up here.
Velo, you got all your health back.
I got all of it, or just 3 of it back.
How many hit points did damage you take? 4?
I had a total of 7.
You took 7 hit damage?
Yeah, before.
What does the, let me see, because he's got Surgeon 2, so every medicine check, will kill wounds is the next one, so that's 6 right there.
Okay.
Plus a triumph, I'm sure you're healed back up.
Oh.
Okay. The battle droid minion group's gonna take an aim and shoot at the Trandoshan. It's long range. Trandoshan have any defense?
Let's see what he has on him. He has no defense.
Okay, cool. Here we
probably
go.
would have taken defense, but yeah, he's no defense. He was just trying to get back out of there.
All right. Takes 9 damage.
So 5, so that's 4.
And they'll give a boost to the next NPC group. All right, PC group.
Alright.
I guess that's Ada. Is she the last one to go? Okay. She's gonna book it. Ow! That hurt. I think it hit one of my cybernetics. Okay.
I'll come over and heal with my turn.
Yeah, you might have to use mechanics because I've got more cybernetics than organic tissue.
Oh, good. I'm pretty good at that kind of stuff. Since my character didn't do anything,
All right.
I'll tell him until to do it. I'll do it.
NPC, they move, do their stuff. All right, it's PC group.
Okay, that'll be me. Okay, so I'm gonna move up. I'm gonna move up to the corner right here, and I can see pretty much that guy and those two.
Okay.
So I'm going to use my precise aim, and I'm going to aim at him. I'm going to take a shot.
Okay.
So I'm going to have to take 1 strain to hit it, and they're going to take 1 to their defense if they have any.
You're actually within short range, so it's 1 purple. They don't have any defense.
Yep, that mini group.
Okay. Well then, I don't really know if that'll... Okay, well then I won't do the precise aim because that won't have any effect. So I'll just... Have they gone at all this encounter?
Yes, they just shot the Trandoshan
Yeah.
last round, or last turn. The
Okay.
last turn was theirs.
Oh, that hurt.
Okay. Yeah, so then I still am going to have my blaster rifle out. So I'll go ahead and just hit with my blaster rifle. And you said it was 1 purple?
Yeah, they're within short. Or at least it's the minion group, so the closest one's within short. All right, you blast him. And, yep. So that's 6, 7, 8. So you did 8 damage.
Woohoo!
Ow!
Where'd that come from?
It looks like it's barely standing. You blasted a big chunk out of its chest area, and it's like and it's wobbling a little bit as it's holding its blaster rifle. That hurt.
Yeah.
It's where'd it come from? Because she did herself roll.
Well, she's no longer stealth after a big old blaster noise draws their attention to where she shot it from. All right, another PC.
I can heal Ada, and you want Matilda to shoot. You can go.
You mean repair? You can repair Ada.
I'll repair Ada. Do my mechanics just myself.
She would prefer that crit injury to be moved. If
Okay.
it's affecting her cybernetics.
Well, how bad is it? 1 or 2?
It's 4, I think. That was a horrible crit. Let me double check. No. It's 2. My bad. It's 2 purple. And mechanics.
Good thing I got Machine Mender. Anyways.
Yeah, as you're looking at her, you're like, almost, her whole body seems cybernetic in some way or another.
Yeah.
So you're like, she wasn't kidding when she's mostly cybernetics.
This must have been the one that Asa was mentioning. If only he knew. There
Okay,
you go.
so who's doing this? So you're Colin said you did 2 maneuvers, the speaks binary, and a skill assist. So that move would have to be countered as a maneuver.
Oh, when he
This round. So the fixing up Tyrus was the last round.
yes, but then in between when it wasn't your turn, you moved from here over to here. That should
Well,
have
that's
been
what-
a
that's what I'm doing
maneuver
for my
on
turn.
this turn.
Yeah, I'll do it for this turn. I'll take this lot. So sorry about. It's okay.
So you moved too
I'm
soon.
gonna move up. Yeah, I moved too soon by accident. So I'm gonna move up, and I'm gonna pull that crit off her. I won't be able to give Matilda an extra bit the boost for her shot. And yeah, that was my turn.
So
And
so you're taking 2 strain then because you did 2 maneuvers and an action, right? Because if you gave speaks binary, we're counting that as a maneuver. Just to.
He hasn't done it this turn.
This time, though.
Oh, you haven't done it this time. Okay, so good.
Yeah,
All right
so
then.
the last
1
one,
maneuver,
my
1
guy
action.
stood still. So last one, my guy stood still and told Matilda what to do, and didn't do any movement. This one, and Tyrus moved and healed him for last round. This round, I'm moving up and I'm going to heal Ada. So then I will be distracted with that. So Matilda's going to have to shoot without speech fire.
Okay, cool. So you've healed her
Okay.
critical injury.
All right. And Matilda's going to take a pot shot at the droideka she already was taking gave damage to. So
Okay.
What is that?
Who are you shooting at? The minion group or the droideka?
The droideka, because she knows that I know that that's more challenging.
Okay, the one that you gave 2 crits to.
Yep.
And let me measure it.
Let me take away the thing. She can shoot extreme range,
So it's long, just barely.
so it's 2. So it's gonna be 2 purple for her because she downgrades her check with the telescopic optic sight. So it's 2 purple with 1 upgrade and 2 black, right?
It's got 2 blacks, 1 upgrades. That's correct.
Oh, I get it. Oh, I can remove 1 black for because I have the custom grip. That's right.
Okay.
So I didn't think I had anything that had a crit. Yeah, that's right. So I can move one black. So I'm gonna take one black off.
Cool.
Ooh. So she blasts him again, gives him another crit.
All right. How much damage did you do? We did 12.
11 damage, and enough to activate the crit once. And he throw the blues to the next person that goes.
All right. Let's see what it does on its crit.
With its hand cannon. Isn't it at 92 already?
So,
Yeah, it's over 100. It's over 132.
what? Hold on.
You might have picked the wrong Joica.
No, it's the same one.
Oh.
Let me remove that. So what did it roll?
It just didn't do the offset. It didn't do the plus 40 offset.
Yeah.
Okay,
Plus
so it was. Okay, so it should be 84.
Yeah. Should be 84. Because you wait, no. It's gonna be 74. Because you rolled 34 and it already adds the 1. So you just need to add 3 more. So that's 84.
No,
wait,
no, it's adding for the previous crit.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah, so 84. That's right, 84.
All right, 84. All right. Cannot. Well, it can't voluntarily self-restrain anyway. So, but
Doesn't 84
one more
onto the 100?
crit will deactivate it.
But doesn't that get added onto the 132 that's already there? Because it took it.
Nope, that's what you get the plus 10 from a previous crit. They don't
Oh,
add
it
like
doesn't
that.
stack. Okay. All right. Wow.
All right. So it's taking more damage. All right.
They can take some damage.
All right.
That was 11 more damage you took, right?
Next PC. Well, minus its soak.
Oh, okay, that's right.
It took 4.
Okay.
If people don't mind, Velo is gonna move up.
Go on. Now you back up the patched up, ready to go.
So Velo goes up and is like, "Ah!" Sticks 2 hands out, and only shoots twice at
You get a boost.
the lead guy here. And so that's short range. And I did get a boost, correct? From did somebody passed a boost?
Matilda's giving you a boost. The next person goes
All right.
by opening up the way by blasting at that Droidica.
All right.
So go ahead with me shooting out Droidica.
Let me double check here. So it's going to be 2. All right. So one of those is going to be for the second shot. So we're looking at 8 and 8 for damage on a hit, and with the 2 additional advantage, it's Pierce 2, by the way. I'll pass a boost on to the next person.
So you're shooting at these guys?
I am shooting at these guys right here.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
All right, so
One
just
time with weapons.
7 minus Pierce 2.
Yep. So it's going to be 8 and 8 since I hit with 2 shots. So it's going to be 8/8 with Pierce 2.
Okay, you killed it.
Yep. And then with the second maneuver that I get, I'm hiding right there behind cover and putting up and going, "Whoa, one more is down."
Yeah, you shot it and you blew it up. You shot and blew it up. All right, so 1 left. The only one that has a weapon still.
Should have shot the one that didn't have weapons.
I conveniently get a control which ones get destroyed, so I purposely killed all the ones with the blasters on the floor first. All right, so you went. Did I flip it already? Is it a PC slot again? No. You went first, then he went. So now it's an NPC slot.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an NPC slot. Yep.
Well, so your stealth roll. Did you want to do a stealth against all of them or just the minion group? Velo.
He said he just wanted to duck behind the wall
I
here.
think he was just popping back
Oh, okay.
over from where he
Kind
had
of
to
like
come
what
at
Colin did.
Okay.
Duck and dodge.
So, Matilda, you are the only one left that they can see. So they get a boost from the previous round, and they gonna aim. And since they're aiming, that gives them 2 boost. You're, I think, medium range from these guys.
Yep, and adversary 2 for defense.
All right, so 2. Upgrade twice. Then 4 defense. All right, they might get lucky.
Oh, no.
They did no damage. So Matilda's out of ammo, right? From the previous one.
Oh, yeah.
Does she have another weapon?
I rolled with the wrong weapon then. I should roll with the other one. That one would have given me another blue, that's all. It does 1 more damage.
All right.
Yeah, she has a blaster rifle she carries with her. But she also has it's a long range weapon.
Tor melee.
Oh, I should have fired that one anyways. It does vicious 3 and pierce 1.
All right, so it's gonna upgrade this droidica's check. This one right here. Oh, but it doesn't have a weapon. Never mind.
Yes, no, I like the upgrade check.
No, it's gonna upgrade the one over here behind cover.
Okay, the one we don't know about.
Well, you know he's there. He didn't roll stealth, so
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
I'm put a yellow dot to remind me to upgrade.
It's in the line between the droids.
All right. What do you want to do with the despair?
The despair of that.
And the threat. You got a threat and despair.
Let me see. Yeah, go back and see what I got. So for the threat,
So they basically shot a whole bunch of times, blasting right in front of you.
run away.
Some tail miss.
Run away. Yeah. So he tried to run away because it was just him left. He tripped over the droid behind him and ended up falling in here into the fiery pits of destruction.
All right, sure. We'll just say normally that's not how it works, but since you got down to 1 character of the minion group, we'll just go ahead and wait. Why did you just say his weapon doesn't work anymore?
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we could do that, but
Okay, so while he's firing at you, he's like, die! And the gun just starts shooting sparks everywhere, and then it click, 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 and nothing happens. But as your droid is being shot at it and miraculously doesn't get hit, it's not paying attention whatsoever to the droidica that's hiding over here. Well, or not hiding, strategically positioning itself. Yeah, there you go. All right, PC slot.
But this is a wall. We already determined that because you said I couldn't see behind it. See these droids over here.
Yeah, it blocks vision.
Okay, perfect. Alright, so PC's turn now. Oh, Colin.
I'm gonna pop out and shoot this guy.
Collins, pop out to shoot it in the head.
Finish it off. Take it out of its misery.
All right,
So-
did 7.
Pierce 2.
Pierce 2.
Not.
Ah! So you blast. The explosion was supposed to come afterwards, but you blasted it. You blew it up. Its head flies from the explosion and rolls over next to your foot.
Oh, nice.
I'll spin 2 strain for a second maneuver.
Okay.
Now that I'm popped out, this dude here, it's still kind of up and going slightly, right?
Yeah, it's still got its weapons.
I'm just gonna yell to it, "Yeah, your mother was a trash can."
And your father smelled of elderberries?
and I'm scathing tirading it.
All right. What's that do?
Gives them strain if I succeed. So it takes actually it's 1 per success. So this one and this one both take a strain bypassing soak. So I miss a
All right.
wound.
So this one shuts down.
Yes.
This one takes. So is it 4 or 3? Is it after the first success, or is it all successes?
No, it's 1 per success, but its advantage gives more. Successes lets me target more targets, but those are the only 2 targets around that I can see. So
it's.
So it's just 1 strain, but it bypasses soak.
Oh, my bad. Never mind. That one's not shut down. Okay.
Yeah, they each took 1 strain bypassing soak. That's all it was. So if they don't have strain, then they each took a wound bypassing soak.
Yes.
So so add another damage.
Okay.
Try to cut Jeff because I said he couldn't fire the big boomstick. He had to fire his rifle.
Say what?
His rifle does 12 damage as opposed to 11.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so this is okay. There you go. So it's pretty badly damaged. Looks like.
Okay. And
But
this.
it has Vicious 3 and Pierce 1. I don't know if that matters.
All right. So this one we'll just say is out of commission.
Okay.
And I had to take an extra strain to use that as a maneuver instead of an action. So
It was almost done for. You just finished it off by yelling at it. That's awesome.
It was trying to compute what a trash compactor was with all this damage, and it's like, wait a minute.
That was awesome.
All right. This one switches to ball mode. And rolls away.
Oh, on the parts.
I can't shoot.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, why not? This one does too.
Like, we can't take these on. They're not good too well. Alright. So all that's left is the ones up here then. With your cam.
you good up there, Kit Cam?
Tarsh is, let's see. Yeah, he's moving away. He's making his way down here. Who are you all?
Wait, who are you? Points an arm at him.
No, don't shoot. I'm with them. They can verify. Right? Ada, right? Yeah, remember Ada?
Hi, this person healed me. I'm Ada Bell, by the way.
No, I'm saying that's what the NPC Tars, Colin's got his weapons drawn at him.
Oh.
He's like,
Yeah, but
I was with you, remember?
yeah, he's our guide, but I don't know who any of you guys are.
Oh, hello. I'm Philo. Yep. Shoot. Pew pew. Time shoot.
I'm Ada Bell. Thanks you for the heal. I didn't get your name though.
My name's Ongyra. You are a fine piece of machinery. I must commend your creator.
Oh, wait, I think we met a while back.
Wait, who's that?
Colin.
Tay Guyver? There's too many people here.
No, it was Colin when it was to Annabelle. I was like, hey, I think we met a while back.
I don't remember her in game. Her first game was last week and you weren't here.
Yeah, she was just created.
I know. I don't know.
Oh,
roll it. You can roll it. Roll it.
So,
Yeah, I remember you. Hey.
so hey, Angiver, you don't know she's built unless you want to roll against a deception check. But you can tell that she's heavily got a lot of cybernetics.
Okay. Well, whoever did the work, I can't tell from looking at.
I'm down for that roll from making her think we've met before.
Okay.
You can.
Could I not, while I was looking at a search tree, figure it out that she was a droid? I mean, I'll make a mechanics roll, whatever you want me to roll.
Well, it would be against her deception because droid parts and cybernetic parts are very similar, that you can interchange them when you're building cybernetics or droids. Just like a droid, like a cybernetic arm is indistinguishable from a droid arm.
Yes, but then I'd be working on the synth skin. I wouldn't be able to tell that was synth skin.
Oh yeah, you can tell it's synth skin, but you know synth skin's commonly used with cybernetics, like Luke Skywalker's hand that was cut off. It has synth skin over it.
But realizing her entire body, that I can see all the. Whatever.
Last I checked, you didn't undress her and peel back her skin. You were just helping her heal that critical injury.
Okay. All right. Then take back. I said, "Oh wow, this is nice cybernetic work right there."
Oh, why, thank you. Thornton does, or sorry, not Thornton. Necrotechro does wonderful job.
Now, who's this Necrotechro?
You might know him as Kronos or Kievan.
No, that doesn't name. I mean, do I make an intelligence actually if I remember them, or I probably?
I don't think you've ever met him because you or I've been GMing.
Yeah, I never met him. Yeah.
Hey, Kit Cam, are you okay up there?
So,
are you moving away to get out of combat? Because otherwise you're still going to be kind of in combat until you like move back.
well, as you guys are talking, you hear
Stop. Unauthorized personnel.
and then you hear that's followed by a lot of. So, Kit Cam, you're still being shot at.
Mm-hmm. I guess we're going to go back up there. While that's going on, I'm going to heal Matilda real quick, do mechanics on her, and then we're going to get up there, and we took out this little entourage here. If you want to come back down, if you need us up there. Okay, Cam. This should be right back, I think. Okay, Cam, you there?
Yeah, sorry.
So we're saying, we took care of the disturbance down here. Do you need help up there? If so, give me a sec. Let me fix Matilda up, and we'll be on the way.
Yeah, that'd be great. I just shot at one of them and hit him pretty good.
And
so the
who's
whole
this Trandoshan is with you? Did Ada say she kind of knows him?
yeah, if he
With
died,
you guys? She said he's a tour guide for you guys.
yeah. I mean, I suppose.
I think he wants to leave. Should we just let him go, or do you want to keep him? Should we keep him around?
Hey man, if he wants to leave, he forfeits his half of what we were going to share with them, which, I mean, that's his business, but he forgoes his half.
He's like, nah, nothing's worth it in my life like this. I'm getting out of here. So, Colin, you gonna let him go?
Bye-bye.
Alright, he's out.
Well, I guess it's more for us.
So, what are you guys doing? There's still some droids up top.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll
making our way up there.
Heal right now, real quick to heal Matilda, and I think we're head up there because I guess that'll be my role. I guess whenever you got to take care of some of the NPCs, right? Or is that?
Yeah, that. I think that's the question. If we're still in structured time before we all start moving around.
So there's still a minion group up here. So
they can. I guess they'll be firing at her. Is that?
So all the NPCs went. PC went. We'll just say it's next top of the round.
Okay.
All right. So
Okay,
it's PC slot.
that'll be me.
Okay.
So I'll go ahead and since I'm already in position, I'll go ahead and take my blaster rifle and I'll just shoot at the same droid again. So I will. So it's still going to be 1 purple.
Yeah, short range. All right.
Oh, yay!
Nice.
So you can use a crit to automatically kill a droid, but I'm sure your blaster will hit
Probably
it.
finish them off.
Yeah.
So what do you want to do with the Triumph?
What kind of things can I do with the Triumph?
Just so like upgrade checks, downgrade checks, cause someone to run out of ammo. Well, it's usually range weapon ammo, or if they have melee or toll, you can damage it.
Drop the
Okay.
weapon.
Well, that one that's kind of catacorner directly behind him, since he would also have been in that kind of line of fire. Can I cause him to damage his ammo so he has none?
Yeah. All right, we'll say that.
Okay.
So as you guys are firing, his weapon, you shoot, it totally annihilates this droid here, and
The bullet
parts
fly.
of him as he blows up smack this one's gun, and cause it to not work anymore.
Sweet. Okay. I will end my turn, and as I'm ending my turn, I'll come over comms and I'll say 1 down, at least 2 more to go, if not more.
Anyone care if I go next? Because I think I can make it close enough to get a shot off.
Okay. Yeah, I'm
Go
not
for
gonna go Matilda, and that's all I'm gonna do for mine, and then send Matilda. So yeah, go ahead.
Human beatbox moonwalking my way back up there. Let me check and see if I can. What range is that? So would that be long then, Jeff, from where I'm at?
That 12,
All
I think
exact.
it's just within medium.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot at this one here. Shoot at this dude right here.
Okay.
Nice.
And I'll activate the blast with the Triumph.
Nice. That does 9 damage to everyone, right?
Yeah, to everybody engaged with that dude.
Nice. So, which one was the one you shot at?
So it's 7 pierce 2 to this guy, and then 11 pierce 2 to those engaged with him.
All right. So, you fire. Hold on. There we go. So you go ahead and fire your weapon. And you blow them all up. You blow them all up.
Oh, I'm gone. Okay.
So does the Trandoshan have your comm?
The comm number, he has the ones they were using. If you guys
I think we established that because there was rolls that had to be made, so he didn't hear what was directly being said.
Okay. Mandalorian, at the same time that you're hearing something, Ada's saying, uh-oh, there's something outside that may need our attention. And at the same time, the Trandoshan's like, you guys might want to check out front. I think we're kind of screwed.
I'll get on the comms and ask Bebop, what do you see?
Sir, we are surrounded by droids carrying what looks like missile launchers. Lots of them. And a tank. And, there's a droid giving commands. inside of a tank.
What's he commanding?
He is ordering everyone to stand down.
Everyone outside or everyone period inside too?
Everyone, period.
Okay. Okay.
He said, and I quote, "If you value your ships, you will stand down now, or we will blast them."
I want to get up here to the computer thing, security post, maybe see if I can get into the system, and because if this factory is running everything, maybe I can hack the system, hack the droids.
You can go up to the system.
Okay.
It's a 4 purple. It's military. It's basically a military console.
And I think Kit Cam was asking the same time. So are we free to move around now out of
Yeah.
initiative?
Yeah, you're out of combat right now.
All right. I'm gonna roll that mechanics check real quick to Hitler. She had like 3 damage to her, so it's like 1 purple, I think.
Also, while we're here, and since we have kind of like a pile of dead droids going on, can I kind of root through the droid pile and kind of look for like maybe any sort of like enhancements that they may have had attached, modifications that they may have had attached to them?
Yeah, we can. You want to scavenge?
Yeah.
What are you looking for specifically?
Well, I mean, I'm not really looking for anything necessarily specific. Just like if they have any sort of like modifications, like on their bodies.
I mean, you can find
Basically.
droid parts or their blasters. That's all they really had. Pretty bare bones.
Okay. Well then I'll grab a couple of their blasters, so I can.
All right, they're just regular blaster rifles.
Okay.
Guys, I think I'm gonna go outside and talk to these droids and clear up the misunderstanding.
Okay, so on the computer, you're able to access it. It's mainly a security station. And you can see outside a bunch of droids with missile tubes, a tank, a few droids flying on stats, those things you saw from episode 1 that they were flying on, those hover vehicle things. You see a few B2, a squadron of B2 battle droids, and some more droidicas.
Okay.
But this mainly gives you the ability to
So nothing
the comm
actually-
system. You can talk to on the comm system. You can view security. It has a bunch of.
I want to check. I want to get a layout of the factory and record all that.
So you can have access to where all the cameras are.
Okay. So I want to record all the data onto my data pad. This full facility.
That might be more than one data pad can handle.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, just like get a layout of the whole facility, like get a map, or kind of figure it all out, and maybe hopefully try to determine where the main comm place is for it, to see if there is actually like a main room where they control everything.
You would not know that from the security console, as it's closed circuit.
Okay, so that's all close.
It's very specific, yeah.
Okay, at least get a map of the area.
All right, you kind of got a map together something from all the video feed. Is Will the only one stepping outside?
We're gonna head out after this. I guess so from what I see, on the security cameras outside, there's like really no escape other than that.
There's a hangar bay that some vulture droids you can see on the security camera
Okay.
are walking around.
Okay. I see how to get over there. Alright. So I'll tell them everything I see. It looks like the only way out of here actually is the way we came in, or the hangar bay.
But there's several really large vulture droids over there.
And there's some big old droids that walk around that look kind of like ships.
So how are we getting out of this again?
Good question. Hopefully, we'll see what Colin can do. He's pretty good. He's a pretty good talker.
Can't we shut these things down?
Not from this location. I have to find another location to get to. Maybe
Oh.
we have to get all these droids and look at these. See, look at the screen right here. You see this right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, all these droids. Yeah, we'll have to punch through them, and in the meantime, they're probably gonna blast our ship to pieces. But you know, you can always build another ship, but you know.
So, I don't think you have any knowledge. You could roll for it. It's Clone Wars era technology to even know that these droids might be getting communications from a droid brain. So that would be a 5 purple knowledge warfare. And then are you gonna make that roll? Because if you are, I want to spend a destiny point.
Sure, why not? Let's do that. I got intelligence 5. You know.
All right, knowledge warfare.
And upgrade it once. And I'm going to spend that light side so I can go upgrade. Well, and I'm gonna have Matilda help me with all her computer knowledge, and we'll see. Oh yes!
And before Colin actually steps out the door, he's just going to come over the comms to the party. Well, time to go earn my pay.
Stay safe out there. Don't do anything stupid. Oh yes, I know what they are. I was able to dig through the computer system to help me figure this out, and use Matilda's advanced knowledge.
So who wants to go out besides Colin?
Hopefully nobody.
No one.
I think there might be a droid brain involved. If we can get to that thing, we can take over all these droids.
Can
You know that's not true. You know, with your successes, that's usually the B1s, maybe B2s, but that's a lot of information.
So they don't want to hold the rocket launchers in, right?
Is
No.
there a way that I can kind of hover right at the entrance to where I can like peek out and see sort of what's going on, but not be really visible?
Okay. You can roll stealth. All right, so I'm
Okay.
going to move over to that map since where the action's taking place.
What's the difficulty?
I'm thinking the droidicas might have the best perception, but let me double check.
I'll be right back.
All right. Okay. So there's that. Oh, okay. So there's that one. And then perception. Okay. 2 red, 1 purple to hide from all of them.
Okay.
No.
With the triumph, I want to give that to boost to Colin, so I'll know a little bit about these droids. Maybe help him with this whatever he's going to say to him. Talk to him.
Okay, so he gives you an upgrade on your check.
Well, it's Kit Cam's triumph, so.
No, I got a triumph for my.
You got a triumph on the previous
Oh,
roll.
okay. I thought you were spending the one for the roll. She just made. Okay, that works.
Jeff.
So what do you want to do with the triumph and the advantage, Kit Cam? So you're trying to be really quiet, and most of the droids don't notice you, but a few of them, namely droidicas, are targeting you and Colin as they're looking at you both.
All right.
I'm just going to take a strain for that threat then, I guess, unless you want something else.
With the 2 advantages, let's give boost to Colin for I'm assuming what is going to be his talking ability. So we'll do the 2 boosts for that, and then the triumph. Can we say that one of the droids that noticed me, that they're I don't know, whatever it is that they have, targeting system or optical sight or whatever it is that they spotted me with, malfunctions?
How about if they shoot at you, it upgrades your check?
Okay, that'll work.
Okay. All right, so this is kind of what you see as you walk out, Colin. There's there's a droid on top of this tank. Let me see if I can flip the tank without making it look stupid. Flip vertical. Does that make it look dumb?
Nope, that's good.
No, that's
Colin
fine.
will just casually walk out. Whoa, 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 whoa. I think there's been some mistake here, looking around to see if there seems to be someone in charge.
Yes,
I'm assuming
there
it's not
has
the droid,
been
but-
a mistake. You should
Look.
not be here.
Look. See, here's the story. Me and my friends, we were just going out for an afternoon of cave spelunking, and we were in the wrong place at the wrong time and got attacked, and we're just defending ourselves.
Yes, I
We
can
were
see
actually
that.
making our way. We were actually making our way out. It was just taking us a while because they just wouldn't let us go.
I am T Series ROTS tactical droid. And this droid kind of approaches with 2 IG looking droids. Kind of like the IG 80 series that's kind of popular, but they look like a different series model, and they have these electro staffs with them. All right, and they're accompanying this particular droid. I do not see you as Republic commandos.
No, like I said, we were just going for spelunking and we picked the wrong cave, apparently.
We did find something of great concern upon a ship that crashed here. And I've been noticing a superior presence in the skies above that we are hoping to not attract attention to ourselves.
Oh, no. I'm sure scavengers are going to be scavengers, but like I said...
This Imperial symbol we found on some of the cargo carrying kyber crystals is of great concern. I would have expected and then it starts to think a little bit as if it's searching for the word Republic. I would have expected the Republic's seal to be on it. I do not recognize this symbol as an actual faction in this sector of the galaxy. What is Imperial? What faction is that?
And Colin starts thinking.
With that role, with that warfare, would I know these old pre-Republic Empire era droids?
Yeah, you know they're from the Clone Wars, the CIS.
I'm gonna tell Colin how old these droids. Colin how old these droids are, and that they might not be caught up with times. It seems like this factory's been operating on its own for a while. These are the droids from from the Clone Wars.
Oh, you.
So
Oh,
they might
you got.
not, they might not
You
know
guys.
what's going on.
You guys don't know. Yes. Points to the symbol. Those are bad people.
They
They're
do seem
They're the
to.
new enemy.
Whose side do you represent? Are you part of the Confederacy of Independent Systems?
I'm independent in general. Let's just say that.
Independent. Okay. So, we so far have been undetected for close to 3 decades of this planet's orbital time. We wish to remain undetected, but fear the new presence of superior ships jeopardizes that, as they are military ships with far better weaponry than what we have. We suspect they are looking for this, and they bring out some cargo that have the seal for Imperial Special Weapons Division on it. And inside are some rather various sizes of crystals. They're kind of large crystals. Some of them are a little smaller, but a lot of them are large crystals. We suspect they were searching for this from this shot down vehicle.
They tell them we can take them off their hands and get them off planet, so they had to worry about.
Well, maybe we can help each other out. They're looking for those. If those weren't here, they wouldn't be here looking for them anymore, right?
And make it known that they're no longer here.
I suspect that only if they found them would they leave. But we need them to be located to a different spot away from us.
So somewhere on planet, but not here, right?
That would be optimal.
Okay, do you guys have any idea where the actual ship is and a way to help us move ship to a different location?
There's the ship. Or what's left of it. And it looks like a giant piece of the freighter is crashed into the ground.
So there's not much left.
Here. Are you okay with me having my friends come out? Because we could probably fix this issue for you guys.
Yes, but don't try anything funny.
And I'll come over the comms. Everything's cool. Don't come out with guns blazing. Just chill. Just everybody come out.
Oh,
I want the droidica. How heavy is the droidica again?
What?
How heavy is that droidica again?
Really heavy?
Probably don't bring pieces of their friends out either.
Darn. Alright. I wanted a droidica. I was going to upgrade Matilda again.
so it's safe to come out? We're not going to get blasted or anything.
Well, I wouldn't say it's 100% safe, but don't come out with your weapons. Everything's going well so far.
Okay, I'll do that.
I will have Matilda, replenish her. Whatever you say, I ran out of ammo, so I have her replenish her ammo on this weapon and put it away, and we'll come out.
Yeah, you. All right. So, what are you guys doing? Is everyone moving outside?
Looking to the party. Right. So I think what we need to do is get the remnants of the ship and the stuff that was in the cargo that they said that they were probably looking for, load it up, take it to a different spot on the planet, and drop it there, away from here.
Okay.
Can the ship fly?
No,
It's a piece of a freighter.
That's not the ship.
It's-
That's a piece of the ship.
Ah,
It's a section of a freighter that survived. You could barely tell it's from a freighter, but it's
I'd say it'd be best probably to destroy it, blow it up, and then if any way we can stage the either the piece
Well,
got
well,
destroyed
my
with
well,
it,
my thought
or-
well, my thoughts is look at the tactical droid, look at all the other droids out here. We've got plenty of hands to help get it up and in one of our cargo bays to move to a different part of the planet.
Yeah, we'd have to restage it. We'd have to somehow stage it. So we'd have to.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Was stage the.
Might be able to help out with that.
That's what I was thinking. We stage this wreck somewhere else on the planet to.
Or maybe a different planet. We can have the droids take it to a different planet because like I got breathing apparatus in my home. And we can take
Well,
it
the droids want to remain. The droids want to remain here, living as they are, without being found out. That's the whole
droids.
problem.
I got 2 droids, and I can breathe with a breathing mask on my dad, or maybe just send Matilda and Tiberius. And we can drop up at some other planet.
Well, that won't stop the people from coming to this planet. Basically, they're not going to stop until they find the wreckage and this container.
Well, if we can stage it on another planet that's not hospital, that's not habitable, then maybe they'll send something else in order to give up or something like that.
I suspect we should probably hurry. I will start sending most of our bigger droids back inside the cave to not draw up a high energy signature and stay within our jammed frequencies of the cave.
Yes, but if some of your people can help unearth the wreckage and load it into our cargo bay, we can get it out of here for you.
That can be arranged.
What's that seal of the
Empire.
Imperial Special Weapons Division says Stardust Project.
all right. I'm gonna go with the ship if that's okay. I'm gonna bring it down so that we can just get it inside it. Am I gonna get shot if I go to the ship and move the ship down?
They said they're not going to shoot.
No.
Okay.
They were shot already.
All right. Please don't shoot. I'm just gonna move the ship so we can get it in the ship. And at that point, he's gonna go over to the into the 2400 and start her up and move her down.
Then the tactical droid says, I had been projecting different scenarios and find that if you can move it to this section of the map, would be far enough that their sensors would not detect us. And then
Okay.
best probability for success would be somehow turning on its homing distress signal
Was
on
there-
the cargo ship. It was destroyed, but maybe if you could fix it to where it barely works to get their attention.
Is it still on the ship, or did y'all take it off?
No, we only moved the cargo to inspect it.
Okay, I'll go in and take a look at it. I have Bebop actually help me with it.
Why don't we get it loaded up and moved to the location that they were
Well, yeah,
were
obviously we have to
suggesting
fix it
before
with
we
the
start fiddling around with it?
Exactly.
Yep.
All right. And so that's, I guess, what we're gonna do is fix it up for that.
So here's an idea though. So we're gonna fly it to a different location and kind of drop. So is there a way to like drop it out of the ship or cargo bay and just let it fall into the ground to make it look like? And then because if we activate the distress, they're gonna come and they're gonna see that there's no cargo, but we got to blow it up too, right?
Yeah, we have to stage it so it's blown up. I said we need someone with some subterfuge to do that.
You could
Okay.
probably jerry rig attach it to your vehicle and then drop it from a higher altitude so that it craters.
Yep.
I don't think they will be very thorough, as their main concern is the cargo.
That sounds like a plan. Yeah, we can use some clamps or whatever it is, I guess, right? Some docking clamps. Do you have any docking clamps to we can attach to it so we can attach to the ship?
I do not. But I'm sure you could create something.
Okay. Yeah, you have access to parts.
Yes. We have some spare parts. Probably create a simple tool, like a tow cable.
I'll do that.
Or just spin a light side and yes, yeah, just spin a light side and you have what you need.
Now the crates itself, has any of them actually been opened, or are they all still sealed?
They were opened from the damage to the ship, but we gathered everything we could and put it back in.
2 hours. Some tools only take a minimum of 2 hours, but okay.
Well,
We want to take a little bit of what's inside the crates before we drop them and
Oh, of course, yeah, because we some of them didn't.
I mean, we've got to leave some behind, so it looks like it might have just gotten dispersed during the accident.
That would not be advisable, as if anything's a proportion of the cargo is missing, they will scour the entire planet looking for it.
So maybe a bomb to blow them up. Probably have to sacrifice some of them.
If it's destroyed, I am sure they would scour to make sure that absolutely everything was destroyed and every parts was accounted for, including with advanced forensics. That is what I would do if I had a component that was this valuable.
So just leave the cargo in it, and then go and drop it.
That would be the most optimal for success.
Okay.
All right, what are you guys doing?
Well, I think we know these carbon crystals cost them are pretty can get some money. So
I don't know if anyone knows what a kyber crystal is.
nope, don't think so. And y'all know what a carbon crystal is?
Yeah,
My character would
but
not.
not saying anything.
I still got to report back to Asaf. So
Nope.
but we can tell when we dropped it.
that is true. You could set them up.
Exactly. Yep, that's what we do. Tell when we dropped it.
Sure.
We'll let
I mean, we don't really even have to tell him anything. What's the worst that happens? We don't get paid.
Yeah, that's true. Well, he paid us to go find notes to see if I mean.
Because
I
think 3,000 credits each. I think a friendly droid factory is probably worth more.
Yeah.
These would be our new friends.
Until we start blowing them away, they kind of get friendly because I guess they didn't want to do any. They didn't want any more stuff going on. So, I think if Assault showed up as his crew to try to take them on, I don't think he would do well with them. So.
If you put the cargo and ship at the location I tell you, that is on the furthest side away from our location. So chances are he would have to go up against this Imperial presence.
Yeah.
Well, we just drop it from high atmosphere.
So we're talking amongst ourselves. Now we're talking together. So we're told to report back what we find here.
You should probably hurry. We are detecting.
So yeah, so we're gonna take
Squadron.
the ship. So on the flight where we go to do that, that's where I want to talk to him and say. So we were told to report back to him what we find, and that's it. What we do with it from there is up to him. Was up with what he would decide.
We just found wreckage. Let's just leave it at
Oh,
that.
you can. I'm not good at. Like, he can see if you mind if I told him. So if you can tell him what we found, whether it was already gone, or the Imperials already recovered it, or something.
Sounds good. Honestly, when I was talking about the cargo, I thought we had already taken off because that's what I was.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Yeah, that's what I started talking. We're talking after.
All right. So you guys have taken off. Does anyone want to ride with Necro and his ship? Who's all going on the YT and who's all going on Necro's ship?
Velo's flying the YT. So
Okay.
if that's still okay.
I think Kit Cam's the only PC that rode on my ship. Are you flying on the YT or are you going to fly in the Necro ship?
I'll go in Necro's ship.
Okay. Necro, all right. Then we will stay kind of a good distance behind.
Mercenary guy, what are we doing with him? I mean, he kind of knows everything already.
Yeah, you roleplay your Trandoshan. You introduced him.
Yeah.
You roleplay as him.
Kyber crystals, that's what they are. Okay, yeah, I'll go with that YT shit. That sounds like, make sure the cargo stays well taken care of and all. Yeah. So you see him start making his way towards the ship.
And I'll go with the YT.
Okay, so just Kit Cam and Ada on our ship. All right. So you guys are on the ship. You got the tether. You guys are flying to the other end. Go ahead and do some 2 purple. Just do a 2 purple flight check with a setback for the extra difficulty on handling. It would be like a -1 because you're pulling a heavy piece of a ship.
Yep.
So 2 purple, 1 setback.
Alrighty, I can do that. Here we go.
Whoa.
Okay. So your ship is taking 3 system strain, and you take 3 strain. As
trouble with the cables.
As you were going a little too fast and you slowed it down and you're a little stressed because you hear the cable creaking and the vehicle giving more pull from the wind shear. So it's really stressing you out and it's putting some strain on the ship. Some sparks start flying over in the center of the ship, kind of where the makeshift tow cable has been tethered. But,
wow! Oh, okay, I got it.
Fire
I'm
extinguisher.
I'm gonna call the Transdotion over to the boarding ramp area because I'm gonna need help cutting the cable.
So do it, and Guyver or Demarion, you're role playing that with him.
Okay, yeah. Hey, so these kyber crystals, you know anything about them, right?
I don't really know. Do you?
Oh yes, they you know why the Empire wants them? They're very expensive, very kind of mostly restricted because a lot of them can be used in some construction of some of those little things the Jedi used to carry around.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's a total lie.
Go roll it. What's his difficulty to deceive you?
Let's see this. He's not that intelligent. If I mean, I think it's a 2 purple. I think really. Let's see. His discipline. No, it's a one red, 1 purple. His discipline's 1 red, 1 purple. Roll the red, and then we'll see what that does to that, and say yeah. No, just yeah. Okay, whatever. Yeah. Okay. Oh, he believes you. It's like yeah. So I don't think they know what it does or what it's for, but since you and me got this, maybe we can take a couple. What you think?
Yeah, I was thinking.
We can split it. We can split 50-50. They don't even have to know about it.
I was thinking the same thing, but how are we going to get them? It's being pulled behind the ship and it's going to get dropped.
I can say, oh, we're gonna go our separate way after this, and yes, I can get it, and and we can do that.
Okay. I mean, maybe that works. Here, you want to help me? Hey, it comes over the comms. Hey, are we almost at the spot where it needs to be dropped? We're ready to drop it.
Yeah, we're almost there.
Okay, here. Hey. Yeah, let's do that. We'll, make sure you keep an eye on where it lands at. So here. I'm just when we open the door, just kind of go out there and watch so you can figure out where it lands, and we'll come back later.
Oh yeah, sure. He completely trusts you. Yeah, sure. Yeah, he's looking out there. I think he needs to make a coordination check while he did hang on.
Sounds good to me. Remember the setback from the wind blowing hard.
One or two. How hard is the wind?
Depends on how fast you guys are flying.
How fast are we flying in? We're trying to get out of there quick, right?
Kinda. I would say,
I would say 2 to 3.
Yeah, 2 to 3.
It's an agility check, right?
Because you've also got the area that you are at is being depressurized.
All right, he doesn't coordination, so I'm just gonna roll the 2 greens, I guess. Yeah, 2 greens against the 3 purple.
In the setback.
And it's a 2 setback or 1?
I said 2 to 3 because the area that you're in, the cargo hold's depressurized as you're opening it.
Yeah, he trusts you to hold him back, so yeah. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Dang it.
Here, grab this rope. I'll help you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you'll add a boost just for that.
Yo!
That plays out perfectly because as soon as he gets to that point, I was just going to be like, cut the rope.
He looks deep into your eyes as you cut the rope, and he's looking at you as he's falling and realizing that it was you.
Pretty much, because this stuff is too volatile for anybody to know that we know anything about it.
Oh, yeah. Wherever that played out perfectly, yeah. He crashes to his death along with this stuff.
So while you're doing that, Necrotechro, Paige, you'd be like, so, we did this together. Go ahead and tell Assad that we located the ship, but it's too hot for us to find out what's in the cargo. But we can give him the coordinates to get the rest of our cash and a hollow picture for verification.
Sound good? So,
Then calmly radios, okay, we're good to go now as the bay door's closing.
All right. We'll take a hollow video of the ship and its wreckage.
And do a hollow video of all the Imperial presents that came in, who we saw. So,
By the way, the Transdotion guy kind of fell out.
Yeah. I think we got that with the
What happened back there?
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all.
Oh, okay. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
I think did we lose someone?
Yeah, the Transdotion guy fell out. That's totally a lie, by the way.
Go ahead if anyone wants to resist it.
I'm fine. I didn't have any love for him. I care for him.
Nope, I'm good.
Why would he open the hatch in the first place?
Sometimes there's great advantages to not have any Force users in the party.
Yeah, sometimes there is.
Why would he open the hatch in the first place, dummy?
Oh, because he was going to look and see where it landed. He had this whole plan to come back later and try to pilfer through the remains.
Oh, and he got
and he kind of And he kind of fell out of the ship as he was looking.
He got what he deserved then, that sounds like.
So we exit the planet's atmosphere. Somebody does astrogation and peace.
Before that, we're gonna need a stealth check.
Oh yeah, we gotta get out under the radar of the Imperials.
Yeah, so it's. Let me see. Do I have any dark side? Yes, I do. All right. It's going to be a red and a purple stealth check.
Don't I have to activate the beacon? Is that it, mechanics, or is that just automatic?
Oh, yeah, you're supposed to have done that.
You would have been doing that while I was messing around with the Transdotion guy, I assume.
Yeah, and then drop it after, try to throw it out the window. Okay, I'll roll the mechanics.
Yeah.
Man, it sucks.
And we'll say it's. What is a simple tool? Well, it's not simple. You're repairing something, so.
That's based on
It was
damage.
completely damaged, so it was broken. You're basically replacing it. Yeah, whatever that is.
Alright.
And you're going to do 2 setback because they're depressurizing, the place is shaking, and you're flying in the atmosphere, and you got something tethering you down, and sparks are flying, and little fires flame up every now and then. So
you said 2 setback?
Yeah.
I think I have something for both of those. I mean, other just one. Let me see. That page just want to be 1. Yeah, definitely make it 1. Lose 1. Okay. And skill assist. So this skill assist might not into skill assist yet. That real quick.
All right. You rolling?
Yeah, give me a second. I didn't set up the skill assist yet. 1 second. I'm just upgrade it 3 times, right? No, 2 times.
It's great not having any of those people with the pesky morality in the group.
Okay, upgrade it twice. I think that's right. I think that's right. Let me see if it works. It's 4 purple, right, and 1 black. Oh, he don't have Death Maker. That's right. So 2 black. Okay.
Okay. You guys made it hiding behind some atmospheric anomalies.
That was for the beacon.
Oh, yeah. That's for the beacon. All right. That's for the beacon. So you did it successfully. So did I get the stealth roll yet? It's the red, the purple, and we'll say it's 1 setback for trying to hide behind atmospheric anomalies.
All right. So you need a piloting check.
Yeah.
And
No,
it's
it's a stealth check.
Oh,
it's-
who's doing the stealth check then?
Probably either the pilot or co-pilot.
Oh. My stealth sucks, so we'll see about this.
You can do a skill assist with Matilda. She got 2 ranks, so she's not doing anything.
All right. So
it'll be 2 ranks. So she has 2 ranks in stealth, and she got a 4 agility.
I have a 4 agility too. So
Alright, so use her 2 ranks in stealth, so you get to roll 2 yellows.
all right. And then you said it's going to be a hard or an average with the setback.
I spent a dark side point to upgrade it, so it's 1 red, 1 purple, 1 setback.
1 setback. All right.
I still have in stealth. Is it just 1 or what?
What's that? I'm sorry.
You only have 1 point in stealth. How many points do you have in stealth? 1.
None. I have no proficiency
So
in
just
stealth.
click upgrade twice. That way it changes those the greens to yellows.
All right.
Okay, you made it. I had 3 TIE fighters set up just in case you failed.
That's good. This ship needs I think a crit healed. That's what I'm gonna do. While we're flying home.
All right, so I guess we're taking off the skip one.
Sounds like it.
Well, we're gonna send the message to him, I guess.
Where's that astrogation check? Are you sure you want to send the message?
That's what I'll say. How do you want to do it? Do you want to send the message? Or you want to go to him in person?
I'm just saying, unless you guys do hyperspace.
We can go to him in person with all of us together, so we're all together as a crew.
Okay.
Sounds good to us. We'll see you there. Class 1 hyperdrives rock.
And also, there really isn't a rush, so I mean, we can just take our time, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll to fix that crit.
Are you gonna want to get out this system though, with all the TIE fighters and the Star Destroyers looking for the cargo? I need to add some TIE fighter sound effects to this. Alright, so where's that astrogation check?
Anyone want to make it, or yeah, crit's fixed.
That would probably be on you. What I was suggesting is we're not in a rush, and I didn't think you needed to do an astrogation unless you were trying to get somewhere faster than normal.
Oh, astrogation is only a simple unless something makes it harder. Just plug in the coordinates in to not hit a star is simple. So it's 1 purple.
Unless y'all want me, unless someone else wants to roll it. I was just fixing the crit with just now on the ship, so having crits.
Co-pilot? Who's co-pilot?
That's me. I guess I'll roll it. So that's a what difficulty?
1. It's simple. You guys aren't being shot at. You're not in a rush. All right. Use them destiny points.
Use them or lose them.
Ah! You press a bunch of buttons and you missed the wrong button, but the coordinates are set really well. So whoever sees what you did and tries an astrogation check again will actually get an upgrade because you just screwed up by 1 button. So if someone else wants to... Alright, there you go. You got it. Here we go. And it will be... Say, we'll go ahead and do... You did it in 20 hours. And you're making it back to the skip 1 asteroid shadow port, right? So here we go. We are back at skip 1. Now, Necro, Ada, and KitCam's been there for a whole 10 hours. So
Jeez.
they got some rest, got some food from the bar, some bantha steaks. All right, let's change the background. All right,
So, who is it I need to go talk to? Talking to Angiver.
Saw Graham.
yeah, so this is about nighttime now.
Alright. So
Well, I mean, it's space, so is night, but this would be like the evening hour. So in the evening hours, the bar kind of becomes more of a jazz type or a space type lounge. Got a few like a Twilight Dancer.
Oh, are we up here?
No, he's back in the pool room. When I talk and I press on a button, it jumps the map because I'm using shift button.
Press the space bar, yeah.
Asking Angiver. I didn't really make him out very well. Who's this guy I need to go talk to about this?
I saw Karam, and I'll tell Kit Cam that we just arrived.
Ah, you're back. Some good news, I assume.
I mean, it's news.
So, what was this precious cargo the Empire wanted so badly?
Don't know, because, well, we found the crash site, but it was also crawling with Imperials already, so it was too hot.
Okay, well, where is this crash site? And you got any proof?
I'll hand the data pad to Colin to show him.
Yep, here's the pictures and here's the coordinates.
Well, this isn't exactly what I asked for. It's kind of close, though. Should I pay you? I don't know. Why don't you do your negotiation?
Moolah!
What's the, what do you roll against for negotiation? Is it negotiation?
Negotiation.
Is that presence?
Negotiation.
All right.
Yep.
It's 4 purple then. You can do it.
Oh, you're having me roll?
Yeah, you're the guy that does this stuff,
Okay.
right?
Okay, yeah, I mean, I just didn't know if he was rolling against me or if I'm rolling against him.
No, he does not actually have any skills in negotiation. So you would be rolling to convince him that it's in his best interest to pay you guys what was agreed upon, because the coordinates and proof that it's there is just as good or something like that. So
Okay, you said it was 4 purple?
yeah, that's his presence.
Okay. No memento, 2 strain, decrease.
And you can use the negotiation rolls if you want to increase it.
Okay.
I'm sorry, you got better. You might have more negotiation than mine. Gord does. Oh, no, may not. I think she has more negotiation. She has 5 ranks in negotiation.
So, role play it out. I don't know if I should pay this, so.
Well, you did tell us to find out where it was at, right? And we found out where it was at.
Yeah, that's true. You have any clues to what it might be, so kind of know if it's worth sending our crew out to get it?
Jeff, what was that asking you as a GM, what was the name of the project?
Stardust. Project Stardust.
He'll lean over and whisper in his ear a single word, Stardust.
One might be careful when uttering words seen on secret Imperial cargo. But
Like I said, I happened across that small tidbit of information.
yes, well then it appears you may have done what you were paid to do anyways. So here's your 1,500 credits, and then what is it for the 2 additional successes? Is it 5%?
I think it's 5% per success after the first.
So an extra 150 credits. So here's an extra 150 because you guys do very well for me.
That's
a good
each,
job.
right?
Say what?
Each, right?
Yes, of course each. I don't like doing math. So total you should have received 3,150 from this. And I have a feeling someone wants to go gambling that away.
Yeah, I think I may just go gamble the 3,000 away. One hand, see what happens. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose.
Well, thank you very much there.
See you guys in a few. I'm gonna go play a single hand of sabacc.
Oh,
I'll say, what about the rest of them that did the other group?
We're already over here. So,
Oh yeah, we all went together as if we was all one big group.
that's
why I was saying. That's why I said for y'all to wait for us to get there.
Yeah, so Necro comes up with Ada. He's like, I see a few new faces. I am Necro. I am a droll, so I look kind of like a mouse type creature. I got a picture though here.
He looks like Racket, doesn't he?
Well, here you go. Here's your 3,150, and here's. What'd you say your name was? Looking at the chick. What'd you say your name was?
Oh, I am Ada. You can call me Ada Bell if you want.
Well,
Necro,
Ada, here's your 3,150. I'm going to the sabacc table.
Ah, thank you. I appreciate it.
Necro, I think I've heard that name before. Where did I hear that from?
Maybe from
Racket. Yeah, I remember that.
Oh, you know, yeah, Crackit. He's like my mentor. He kind of trained me on a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah, he mentored me a little bit too. In some place not appealing.
Is he still on Nemodia?
No, he is actually working for a prison.
Ah, well, he always did know how to make the credits. Really a true inspiration to me.
Pretty good on those droids.
Ah, yes.
He's got a good eye for detail.
Yep. Yes, he does. I took a little bit too. I'm also a droid tech, slicer, and cyberneticist. I've done a lot of work on Ada. I hear you fixed her up. I appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem. I just saw she bust her arm, but I figured I'd fix it. I just didn't. I like the work. It's at first, I thought it was a real person. There, here's my droid. One of my main droids. I hear Matilda, first one I ever built.
Ah, nice. I got a bunch of my other droids on the ship, and you with the 4 arms. What do they call you? What do you do?
oh, I'm Velo. I'm a hired gun, you could say. Just kind of like I like to shoot. I can shoot. Yeah, I'm pretty good at it. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Ah,
He's pretty good.
Adabelle's pretty good shot too. Whenever she's not being damaged by a lucky shot, of course.
Oh, she's good.
Maybe if you want, I could build her some nice armor like I built for Matilda.
Oh, speaking of armor, George, here's your special armor. Thank you for letting me borrow it.
Oh, no.
That's the one I built for me and George built together.
Oh, well. Okay, George let me borrow it, so I'm going to give it back to George. Thank you.
Oh,
Absolutely. No problem.
It is all folded up nice and neatly.
I actually have some armor if you really need some good armor.
Possibly. I'd have to check it out.
Okay, yeah. So I got just some good regular custom armor. I got some armor I built from a crab dragon skin.
Do you have any augmented armor?
No, I don't. I use my last bit of parts here for Matilda's armor.
Ah, okay.
If you can come up with with parts, I can build something for you.
I'm sure Necro could build something for me.
Okay. I'm pretty good at building. Yeah.
Well, it was nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.
You want to go watch Colin beat the pants off someone?
Oh yeah, he's pretty. I saw him last time. It's pretty good.
So we'll go up to there. All right. You've got your crewmates watching. All right.
I'll give you some credits. They're calling to because I saw you last time you did it.
Oh no, I got it.
Well, I wanted to throw some down for you, anyways.
Now you can do your own gambling. He's good. All right. Let's go to the gambling chart.
I can't bet for him to win.
If you want to get in on it, you can get on a sub-oct table.
Oh, but I'm not gonna roll for it. I'm just gonna roll for if he wins or not. If I get paid out or not. It's like a side bet.
I think he's trying to do a side bet with somebody in the room.
Yes.
Is what it sounds like.
Did he roll streetwise find someone, or what would I do?
Yes. You'd have to sucker someone into doing it. So go do a 3 purple streetwise. All right. While you do that, I am looking. Here we go. Found it.
Yes.
You found someone, but you found someone that will not go any higher than 50 credits.
Only 50 credits. I'll try and go higher than that. Okay. Sure, why not? We'll do 50 credits.
All right, for Colin to win. All right, Colin. Your old nemesis. Ha! You got lucky last time. I want to try my luck this time with you. And the Varian you beat last time. Dandy is his name.
And he came all the way from her palace just to come to do it again.
Now this is another Dandy. Haven't you watched Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? How what's his name? Has like brothers that look identical to him, and his father looks just like him, and his grandfather and Pat Oswald. So this is like the Devarian version of Pat Oswald and his family from like Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Like, are you sure you're not going to hunt me down and cut my hands off if I win, right?
That's also very speciesist of you to assume we all look alike.
Are you sure you want to play again? You're not going to hunt me down and cut my hands off if I win, are you?
No, of course not.
Okay.
I think I was going a little easy on you last time.
So what do you say? 3,000?
Okay, yes, 3,000 sounds good. Okay, so let's both do this. We'll do the Sabak rules. So we'll make a Rager, 3,000 credits. We will do 3 purple. It's a cold check if you're gonna play legally. And
Sounds
I guess
like 2 purple and a red because I'm cheating.
okay. 2 purple. Now, if you're cheating, he can't guarantee your hands won't get cut off.
So yeah, I was gonna roll with deception, and if I remember correctly, that upgrades the check. Right?
It does. All right, so 3 purple. Yours is upgraded. He's going to do. It's cool, right? Actually, he could cheat too, but he won't. He will do cool because if you both get a despair, oh sure, he'll cheat too. If you both get a despair, then you both catch each other cheating. Okay, so upgrade once. All right, I'll go ahead and roll first then. Deception. Okay. He's going to use, before you, okay, you roll yours. He's going to use his once per encounter second chances. He may choose 2 positive dice and 1 skill check and re-roll them. So which ones do I want to re-roll? I want to re-roll the green. Yep, I re-roll the green. You did get a triumph. I don't like you. All right.
Dang, all the successes too he got.
Ah!
He's probably
So
gonna get
I got a
pissed 'cause
success
I'm
as
probably gonna
well.
roll the dark side.
Okay, so I've got one success. Yep, and an advantage. Okay, so now we roll the random chance dice. Yes!
Wow.
So the positive changes a failure and one threat. So I can change 2 failure dice. Oh, I got 2 failures, so that gives me 2 success and 2 advantages. So now that gives me 3 successes, 4 advantages. What do you got?
I actually had no failures, so the only thing I can change is one of those threats to an advantage, giving me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes, 2 advantages, and a triumph.
Ah! So, let's see. I got... So, it's not a total loss. I think he wins back some of the pot with the advantages. So, he got... Let's see. So, he got 3 advantages.
I think the triumph wins the whole pot, though, right?
It does. But he does figure out a tail. And next time you gamble with him, he'll be able to downgrade it.
Sounds good.
So I need to make a note on his sheet. Okay, so what'd you win? Is it 6,000 then?
I guess so, if it's just the 2 of us, right?
Yeah, he's the only one crazy enough to go against you since you won a lot of money last time.
And I win an extra 10%, but you know what? I'll leave that extra 10% on the table.
Okay, I'm gonna make a note on the GM screen so I always see it.
But yeah, I don't know if there's a dealer or if there's employees that's been bringing drinks, but leave the 10% for the up the ante on the table.
All right. Yep. The dealer will take it.
I got 50 more credits, yay!
Looks like dinner's on me tonight, guys. And if we're staying here for a while, that extra 3,000 is really just going to go to get us some sort of really nice place and really nice food to stay. I'm not even going to bother with putting the extra 3,000 I want on my sheet, if I'm being honest with you.
All right.
Since this seems to be our home port, I'm just going to splurge and get everybody really nice lodging.
You could get an apartment. You could actually.
Yeah, that's what I'm meaning. Like an actual place on the station for us to stay at versus having to stay in ships.
Yeah, so you could get it for a couple months.
That works. That's what I'll do with that.
All right.
If I can find an apartment that's, good livable space for the PC group.
So these ones underneath the red, the ones with the actually they look about the same size. Yeah, whichever one. You can have the red carpet one or the beige carpet one. So one has a vanity mirror, one has like a desk for books, and one has a big old storage area. So yeah, you can take your pick. To the right.
I don't know what the actual size of those was, but I was thinking more like a small house that can fit the party.
Sure. It's on another floor, and I don't have a map for it.
That's fine. That totally works.
And multiple key cards. Trying to find a color that shows up good.
And I'll just tell everybody, well, I got us a place to stay on station, and next I'll be working on getting us our own cook that comes in and cooks for us, but that'll be for later.
Nice!
Nice.
We could put that towards upgrading the ship weapons.
I mean, what do we need?
you know. So
Okay.
I'm gonna talk to Necro and tell him about that he recognized those droids that were there.
What do I roll?
The same role I did for the warfare.
Was it 5 purple?
I think it was a red. I think it was a red in there too. Yeah, it was 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, but I spent a GM dice to roll it.
Five purple. Warfare.
All right. Let's see. Nope. Don't have a clue, but they look pretty sweet.
Yeah, those were battle droids from the Clone Wars era.
Ah, nice.
Those would be some nice parts if we could get them.
Yep. I wouldn't be surprised if we go back, if we could buy some restricted spare parts they aren't using anymore, since we did help them out.
Matilda made one into Swiss cheese already.
I'm pretty sure they might want to give us some parts that weren't one of their friends.
Yeah.
But that sounds good. Does anyone else want to do anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and while everybody's kind of walking around doing their things, I'm gonna find Angiver, and I'll give him 500 credits, and tell him thanks for letting me use, your stuff to kind of figure out how to do this whole building thing.
Oh, yeah, no problem. Right,
And then,
they're able to help you with that. They can help you provide some assistance for you.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And other than that, I just kind of want to go back and
Where's Sangiver? I don't. Oh, there he is. Okay.
Right in front of you guys.
So what do you want to do next, Cam? Because I'm gonna do something to interrupt you guys.
oh yeah, I was just gonna go, I guess, to our new place, and kind of set up shop so I can start tearing apart all these droid parts that I have.
I'll tell you, if you're trying to tear anything apart, there's a refab. Not what's it called?
Recycler.
Yeah, recycle on my shit.
So,
Okay.
as you guys are about to part, you hear a familiar voice. Angiver! George! That other guy that's pretty sneaky. I think Colin's his name. I'm back. It is I, Hondo. You're a pirate captain.
Hey there, Hondo.
Hey, I heard you had my cut from the last mission. I'm here to collect.
Oh, here you
Ah, yes. It was a pleasure doing business with you. You've got to, maybe next time I'm around, I need to teach you how to be more dishonorable and not pay people that you owe money when they come back for it. But I am glad you did, because I certainly can use this, because I owe a hut a lot of credits, and I kind of like to keep all my fingers, so with that, thank you all.
Hey, if you need any Imperial stuff, have a little tidbit on something that we came across recently.
Well, only if you're willing to go get it. But I kind of like doing this finder's feet thing. I find something needs done. I find people. I connect them, and I get paid. No risk.
Well, that's what I was thinking. Maybe we found it. You can go get it, and then we can get the piece for it. We're finding it for you.
Oh, maybe, but no deal is complete without a double cross thrown in there. So gotta pick your targets wisely.
I got a better idea.
What's that?
How about I give you this, stuffs a credit chip at him, and you leave us alone forever.
He takes out the credit chip. Oh yeah. Huh? Never see me.
It's like It's like 500 credits.
Yep, I'm out of here. I know when I'm not wanted. I guess I will be leaving. Maybe I'll get myself a big tank and use it against that hut person that wants some of my digits. Yeah. And with that, he takes off. All right. So now you don't have to worry about owing Hondo any money.
Yo.
So, what do you call it? Our new player. What's your name again? I forget. It's
Velo.
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 All right. So the person that was supposed to GM this game didn't show up for 2 games, so I'm just gonna call it ended. We kind of threw this together because he wanted to GM a game with battle droids in it, so we did that. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and award everyone 30 experience points because I didn't have any objectives. This wasn't my game. I just kind of took over, and you guys didn't have to fight any Imperials. Didn't get exposed to Imperials. You completed objectives. You got a contact over on Ogem. So, assuming that they haven't been discovered by the Imperials, you might have a reliable source to get some restricted parts from, whether they be droid parts or weapon parts, since they probably have an arsenal kept from the Clone Wars.
So, how
So,
much experience?
did I say 30? I'll just say 30.
Okay. Perfect. That's what I need.
And I think some of that should go towards my character too, because I was supposed to be a player.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's understandable. I'll say, but you could have switched off, but I guess you had more of the story to figure out. But
Well, yeah, I didn't want to take us on a loop and make it take more than this session. Do you feel comfortable? Would you want to GM the next adventure?
Not yet, I think. I think I need a little bit more time before I start GMing.
Okay. Would someone like to GM the next game?
Bueller. Bueller.
I guess I could throw something together.
I'll help you brainstorm some. I don't feel like it's just you.
Does anybody's player want to do something that could become an adventure? Anyone's player. They're
Yeah, I mean, if nobody else wants to do anything, one of my big obligation things and the biggest thing about my character actually is that I'm trying to hunt down information and stuff like that about my parents because basically I was orphaned, and so I don't really know a whole lot about my parents. And the Mandalorians took me in, kind of as their own, as a foundling. And so I ever since then, I've been on the hunt to kind of try to figure out more about my parents, which I originally was born on Bespin in the old capital city.
So, is this your core obligation, or is this one of the additional ones you got for experience?
This is one of my core, because I took on 2 cores.
Okay.
I could get the extra experience.
Oh, that's what I meant. So you have the required obligation, then you could take extra for experience. That's what I was asking, because you can pay off the extra as long as you still have a core, because everyone has. Everyone's going to have some obligation. There's never going to be a point where you're completely obligation free. So,
Right.
The only ones who have extra obligation was ones in my adventure.
okay, so we can talk offline. You give me some ideas, and I can throw something together or find an adventure similar and modify it to meet that. I think I'm going to bring the Imperials in because you guys got a lot of restrictive equipment now, and I want to kind of make this game a little more challenging. Meanwhile, my character's going to be having some time to do some stuff. All right, cool. So, everyone good? I guess we'll see you guys next week. and any crafting or purchasing stuff you can do on Discord.
Before the next adventure starts, so we know what time frame we have to craft.
I would assume Kit Cam's thinking about it right now. In fact, let's go ahead. We got some time left. Kit Cam, go ahead and role play.
Okay. So I don't know if you guys would be down to, but it's something that's always on my mind and it bugs me.
What is that?
Well, basically, I'm an orphan. To the best of my knowledge, anyway. When I was very small, my parents were actually murdered, and
Sorry.
I didn't. Yeah, no, thank you. And I didn't witness it, but it's just always kind of one of those things that kind of have stuck to me. So I'm always kind of just wishing and wanting to try to, I guess play detective would be the best thing to say, and just try to figure some stuff out because I have no idea where I come from at all, other than just the little bits and pieces that the Mandalorian told me over the years, which isn't anything really. But
you can always join mine and Matilda's family. We're building it from scratch.
yeah, no, I'm starting to consider you guys like family for sure. But it's always just I don't know. It's just nice to know where you come from, I guess,
Yeah.
and kind of what your background is, because I don't really know much. All I can really even say is that they lived on Bespin, and I was picked up from Cloud City. But other than that, I don't.
Remember any kind of thing that kind of gives you kind of indication that you had with you, like maybe maybe a necklace or a piece of clothing or something that they had that you kept.
Yeah, actually, I have. I guess you would call it a baby blanket. I had a blanket that I was wrapped in when they found me. And
what does it look like? Yeah, does that have any indicating anything that indicates anything, or just like a generic blanket?
it has a symbol on it, but I can't figure out exactly what the symbol is. And according to
Where's Vespin? Jeff. Where's Vespin at?
Outer Rim.
And now, is it? Oh, yeah.
I have some knowledge.
I have to check.
I have some knowledge in the Algrim.
I thought it was... I think you're right. I just know there's an Imperial presence.
Okay. I have knowledge in the Outer Rim. I can do look at it, take a look at it if she has it. Do you have a picture of it or something I can look at? Maybe I can help figure something out. Look at it.
Yeah, I wasn't able to keep the whole entire blanket, but I did manage to cut out the symbol itself, so I always carry it with me.
Okay. I'll look at it. Maybe punch it on wood. That'd be just things to look. I'll roll. Alright. What kind of difficulty do you think that would be there, GM?
What are you specifically trying to do?
I see if the symbol that she has on a blanket, if it rings any bells or anything like that. She says in the trick it's just investment. I have one in one point in outer rim knowledge. So
all right, so you could do outer rim at 4 purple. You could do. Do you already have an idea what you want the symbol to be, or is it up to GM?
I can leave it up to you. I don't really have a solid idea. I was just gonna kind of fly by the seat of my pants. So.
Okay. So what I say? 4 purple for outer rim. Knowledge warfare would be a 2 purple, and education would be about a 3 purple.
So 4 purple for outer rim, but 3 purple for the other ones.
2 purple for warfare, 3 purple for education, 4 purple for outer rim.
Oh, Okay.
because it's not commonly found in the Outer Rim.
Much like Still Warfare then. Just a general idea of it.
Okay.
Alright, 2 purple.
Nope. Jeez, could you imagine what 4 purple would be?
Oh, wait, yeah, let me try 4 purple and I'm just curious. Watch me get this. Let me feel what
You have no clue.
No, I mean, it's vaguely familiar if someone used one of those boosts to figure it out through Warfare. It's vaguely familiar, you know. So you can get 2 boosts the next person.
Nah, it's all good. All right. So, cool.
Perhaps I can help out.
Okay, you get 2 blue.
Hey, Colin, was your character on Bespin during the Dawn of Defiance campaign? Was Colin on Bespin?
If it took place on Bespin, yeah.
Yeah, it did. So, all the events that happened on Bespin about a year or 2 ago happened. So, there's some new security stuff that's going to be in place because of our first group.
Oh, great.
Okay.
Colin, you can roll it. You probably know it.
Get 2 blue.
And what he will do is he'll ask Kitcam, can I see the blanket for a minute?
Yeah.
I was holding it and looking at it.
And he's gonna look at it and just narrative. He's gonna look at it, but more narratively, the way he's doing it is looking at the material it's made out of and the symbol and trying to put that together.
So it'd be a simple core inner. What is it? Inner rim?
Outer Rim.
No, is there an inner or a core world?
There's a core world and there's an Outer Rim and there's a...
It's a 1 purple cool core worlds roll for you, since you're
Okay.
because of your background.
Get 2 blues.
Yep, I got him.
Nice.
Okay, you definitely recognize it. It's a house symbol from one of the core planets. She belongs to a prominent Imperial core world family. That's what it is. It's their family crest, kind of like your house progeny. So you're very familiar. It's one of those type of family crests. I don't have one offhand, but Kit Cam, you can look something up and send me which house it is, but it's going to be an Imperial one. You guys are going to have some Imperial entanglements on Bespin.
Yeah, this is actually a family crest for house. Insert name here. And Jeff, if I could, whenever Kit Cam decides it for those 2 advantages, I'd like to use the 2 advantages to possibly know someone within that house.
Oh yeah, you being
being on speaking terms with someone from that house.
Yeah, your aunt probably. I mean, because you are a house prodigy, and you have a very famous, what is it, uncle or no? He's actually your grandfather, right?
Well, Tannen prodigy, the minister of something. I can't remember what it was.
Oh yeah, I'm talking about your real father. Your real grandfather.
Oh, yeah, grandfather. Yeah, but I'm not. The PCs do not know that, and I'm not sharing that.
Maybe you might come across it during this adventure.
Possibly, but I'm not going to admit it. The first minister of the Ministry of Ingress. That's what Tannen is.
Okay, yeah, remember that. I'm not writing any of this down. Okay. Cool. Looks like we got adventure to the Bespin under Imperial control. To search for information on a prominent Imperial core world house.
Nice.
Okay. Anyone else got anything before you wrap up?
No,
We're good.
time frame for crafting and all that.
Oh, I imagine she wants to get started probably in a day or so, right? You guys got nothing else?
And what's the travel time for that?
It's up to you guys. So, who all wants to? Is everyone interested?
Sure.
Yes, but it's like, I'm gonna run into so many problems with my character.
Yeah, I don't remember, but I know you switched characters a couple times. I think Colin was on
No,
best.
it was Colin, and then I think I switched to Aliana when we were on the desert planet.
Okay, so you were Colin on Bespin. Good. So you've changed a little bit, but I'm pretty sure there's still some wanted posters from that original group.
Possibly.
Hey Pat, is there any way you could edit those videos? We can get them on YouTube. I don't think they're on YouTube yet. The Bespin videos.
Yeah, I'm still at the job of the hub one.
Wait. Bespin was the one with Lando, right?
Is Lando on there? Yeah, Lando's on Bespin.
Yeah, Lando's there.
Okay, I think I was with Aliana when we made it there because I remember I kept trying to get an audience with Lando, and when I never could get it to happen.
Okay, so I guess you're on the clear. Colin left the group before then. Okay. Well, Colin will recognize some of the wanted posters. Cool. So you guys can roleplay when you want to leave. I don't think it's paying, though.
He said he knows which houses and all that stuff like that is, so.
I hear there's some gambling, lots of gambling that happens on Bespin.
And this is an inner world or outer? This is outer world, right?
I think it's a core, right?
No, it's not a core. It's on either outer. It's by Hoth, so it's either just on the mid or it's on the outer.
I think it's outer rim.
I grew up in the outer rim on what was it, Anthem Prime or what it was?
Yeah, it's outer rim. It's sector K18. So it's at least with your hyperdrive, it's at least a 20 to 40 hour travel time.
Yeah, he lived on Anthem and Anthem Prime. My character lived on, so he's out in the outer rim.
Okay, so I've got a lot of stuff to prepare. I'll need to talk with Kit Camp, so I'll need you to use Wikipedia and look up some houses. You can even type in the name Prodigy, and out of game, you'll kind of see what we're talking about. But maybe there's another prominent family that knows it's basically that knows who they are. So.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a few in the Wikipedia.
And you said that those were Imperial, right?
Yes. Yeah, the core worlds are heavily fanatic for the Empire. I mean, all the people in power are. So all the old families that were part of the, as far back as you can look in the history books and archives, you'll find their names. So they're a name that's been with the core planet of Coruscant and what's the one that starts with the B? I forget the 3 core worlds, but yeah, the name's been there in history, so it's a prominent family. So they really pissed off someone to get themselves killed.
Noble houses, that's what you'd look
Yeah,
for.
noble houses, that's it. Yep.
Noble House. Okay.
Yeah, Star Wars noble houses.
Okay.
So, all right. I guess with that, we'll go ahead and end the stream. Thank you, everyone, for watching.
Cool.
And I'll come up with a name. I'm thinking Imperial Entanglement sounds like a really good name for the next game. So I'll have to take some pictures of to do a splash screen. All right. I'm hanging up.
Thanks. Have a good one.
Bye, y'all. Have a good day.